On the last episode of Revival, the crew was all together on the road train, and Jerry felt a tug as he was attempting to try and figure out the teleportation. Turns out we had intercepted Michael's crew getting ready to teleport to where the last artifact was. So I'll go ahead and I'll have Dan take it away from here.
So you guys are in a little bit of hyperspace. You might be in a little bit of a little something of hyperspace. Where the hell is what is John doing right now? What did you do to this? What did you do to this?
He's in the middle of scooching between me and Jerry.
Why are you not? Oh, there you go. Now you're snapping the thing. Also, put your stats on the character.
I did.
With the bars.
I spit hot bars.
Basically, Michael went to where we said the last artifact was going to be, and he didn't find it there.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
Either way, he's an angry boy.
He's always angry.
So when we last left, the spectral forms of all these guys, very clearly not, the people themselves.
Are they astral projecting or whatever?
Started floating, maybe, you don't know.
I roll to know.
Started floating, and they seem to have squared up.
Oh, fuck.
So, let me run down the tokens right now.
We're missing... Okay, never mind, you got him, sorry. I was gonna say we're missing Jersey. He's got a gun!
Yeah,
Question.
Why is Gabriel an anime girl?
Because that's...
Michael, explain.
That's Gabriel from Gabriel Dropout, who is a fallen angel. It fits.
Is this some fucking fake Grand Order shit?
No, it's not
It
fake
is.
Grand Order.
I mean, it's on the same level.
No, it's
But,
not.
okay,
It's much better.
Either way, so Gabriel from Gabriel Dropout is Gabriel. Dallas Cowboys Elf on a Shelf is Michael. Monkey with gun from Monkey with a gun from that Hellboy panel is Jersey. Zaslamel from Soul Calibur is Azrael, and I'm the one man who knocks, whatever his name is,
Walter
from
White.
Breaking Bad.
Whatever his
Walter
name is.
White. No, but what was his fake name?
Heisenberg?
Yeah, Heisenberg is Abaddon.
Heisenberg
You're
Breaking
goddamn
Bad.
right. That's the
And you might be saying,
Sure.
but aren't Jersey and Abaddon dead? Yes.
They're
So
gonna
anyway,
die
roll
again.
for initiative.
Didn't we roll for initiative last time?
Yeah, as if
Do
I
you honestly
called for it
think
to
that I
cliffhanger
remember
the
that
episode.
shit?
Holy shit, none of that was comprehensible. Good.
The important thing is roll your die, Mr. Man.
Fucking talking, dude.
Didn't we roll initiative last episode? Incomprehensible screaming.
I got a 22.
But that's
26?
what I got.
I got an
Doesn't-
18.
Healing my roll.
Doesn't somebody give everybody else a bonus to initiative or something, or am I tripping?
You're
Tripping.
tripping, dog. Anyway, I got a 25.
25. What did Jerry get?
I got
Big
an
enough.
18. No, wait.
18?
I think Elias gives us a +1 to either
Give you a
initiative
plus
or
one?
perception.
Yes, if
It's
you would let me
perception.
finish, it's perception.
And let me just pull up these nerds' initiatives. Oh, cool.
While he's doing that, remember...
Wait, I have
I
higher...
gave you guys...
Go
I
on.
gave you guys Scrolls of Wound Patch, which is gonna be the
Yeah.
first time we ever use an item.
Yeah.
I don't know if those are on my character sheet.
Elias
so if
is 22 fast. John is 22 slow.
Yeah. So you'll have to tell me what the fuck those do. If
So
we get
you
around
might be
to
looking
using
at the background, and you will see a shitty vector of Rainbow Road.
Mhm.
That isn't even transparent, but close enough. You may see the battlefield shift and morph and stuff because you're kind of moving through Looney Tunes hammer space, and so somebody might be able to just kind of pull through the thing and grab something.
Okay.
So you know.
Wait,
Is green difficult terrain because it's my least favorite color?
It is now.
Oh no.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, this is a
You
call out
stupid
post for
idiot.
anybody who has green as their favorite color. Shit color, TBH fam.
So did we all jump out of the car? Or are we still in the car?
The car was moving forward, but they were just matching pace, and then they just formed up.
Oh, okay.
The car isn't going to provide any sort of material protection.
Yeah.
It's like we're sitting in the car, but we're also not sitting in the car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You get the feeling of moving forward, but you can't actually, like, stepping on the gas doesn't do anything. It's an illusion, like time.
It's fiction.
So, hang on, I've got all of their stat blocks set up in a very obnoxious way.
Maybe you should have done it in a less obnoxious way. Were you stupid?
I mean, yeah, that would have been something to do, but either way.
So what the wound patches does is the next time you guys spend a healing surge, you get 5 extra HP.
Okay.
Cool.
Because I got a bunch and I handed them out.
Question, is that whenever you spend a healing surge? But what about if somebody makes you spend a healing surge?
That's you spending a healing surge.
You said you spend a healing surge in that phrase.
Well, but what I mean is, does it have to occur on your turn?
It would say on your turn if it did.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. So if someone forces you to use one, boop, you get a little bonus.
So
Also, my character builder is acting up, so I literally don't have your guys' character sheets.
Nice.
Is that a free action?
Yes. I mean,
There
not
you
to
go.
activate. What does it say on the on the thing?
You just kind of rub it on yourself.
That doesn't.
If I
Fair
remember what
enough.
it was before. Patton, how do I use this? I don't know.
Jane, get me off this crazy thing.
What I'm saying is that I can. There's a couple of things that we have that are like, John has that, like, you spend a healing, like, they spend a healing surge, right? But
Yeah.
if I don't have the scroll of wound patch ready, does that mean when John says, "Hey, Elias,
Just
you
read
spend
off the full stat block of Scroll of One Patch, Tad.
Yeah.
All right. So the full one here, power consumable. So it is a minor action. Place the wound patch on yourself or another living creature until the end of the encounter. The next time the creature spends a healing surge, it gets 5 extra hit points.
Okay, so
it's a
you
minor
have
encounter
to
to
do
activate.
that
He also gave each of you one, so you can do it too.
to somebody else, but can you do it to yourself?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you
It
can
said
ready
you or
it.
another
Okay.
creature.
It's like a readied thing.
Just
Well,
spend
you
your first
have to
minor action
spend
this
the
turn.
minor action on
Yes,
your
that's
turn.
that's what I mean.
No, readied actions are an entirely separate thing that
Yes,
has
you-
that's a meaningful difference.
It's got
Ready actions are things that happen outside of turn order and move you down in the initiative counter. You got to use the right words, otherwise it's like, oh, did you ready an action? Oh yeah, you're readying using a scroll of wound patch.
I'm ready to put my foot up your ass.
No, you ain't. I'm across the damn world. You can't do that. Your leg isn't long enough, you idiot. Okay. Bit of description now to actually, if we were going to cut out the garbage in the middle there.
No, it stays in.
Here's the description of what this actually looks like. You remember that bit in Star Wars where they go into hyperspace?
No, but I do remember that bit in Spaceballs where they go plaid.
It's more like that. Basically, you're seeing a bunch of stretched, base boosted still images of various locations, pretty much.
This sounds
Like
pretty
deep fried memes.
This sounds pretty familiar to Elias.
Bwomp, 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 bwomp. He's a
Okay.
big fan of Mario 64.
Something about that time I went through the portal in episode 1.
Yeah, it's almost like that's how portals work or something. So, basically, at certain times within the fight, and also usable by you guys, you can kind of jump out of the portal momentarily and grab things or interact with scenery, which also means that the battlefield is not going to stay like this.
Okay.
Because right now it's like a big hallway, basically.
Yeah, because first up, Abaddon, who's got each of these people who are currently, spectral, the ones that you didn't kill have pupils. But yeah, Abaddon's got a got a good old bullet wound in him. And he locks eyes with Elias.
I didn't do shit, and you can't prove it.
And he is going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps.
That's a very weird pattern.
Yes, it is. He's kind of stumbling and meandering. He's going to pull out his knife, twist it a bit, point it at you, and he is going to sink through the ground. You're going to see him, like, jump and land down, and you hear a thump as he has jumped out of the portal. He's readying up to ambush somebody, and he is... Let me just make a quick little...
Somebody.
thing. Yeah. He's invisible, insubstantial, and he may or may not be readying an attack on somebody if they walk into wherever he actually is.
Question. If I were to look down at that pocket knife, the like, get it, the double entendre there?
Mm-hmm.
Pocket knife. The pocket dimension knife. What the fuck is going on with that thing in here?
So have you ever seen what happens to, like... Here, let me use this...
I'm not apologizing, Tim.
Let me use this, the icon of Michael as Callous Cowboy. Dallas Cowboy.
Callous Cowboy.
Dallas Cowboy Elf on a Shelf is an example. So right now it looks like the thing that, you know, it looks like this right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But if I do this...
Oh, no. He has
you may wish to
stretched it.
screenshot
visual
it.
humor.
Blocks your path.
Yeah, a little podcast. Yeah, you might want to screenshot this for the show notes. This is my description of what it looks like.
He's fast.
I'm just gonna leave the knife where
Look
it is.
at the raw energy of this elf.
I'm in awe.
Did you take a screenshot so this gag works?
We'll see.
I got it.
Ow.
I got it.
You know, this is going to be one of the many times where we say we'll put that in the show notes and then nobody actually does. So Tad, make a note to put that in the show notes.
That's fault.
Once again, it's my fault. Patton,
All right.
Patton will hopefully remember this.
Yeah, the knife very clearly won't do shit, and it's also kind of wonky right now. It's not really here.
Right. I kind of figured that would be the case, but I wanted to double check before I try to do anything dumb with it.
It's kind of doing the exact same thing that the background images of the places that you're going by, which are flitting by like very quickly. Abaddon seemed to have jumped down into a lake of some sort.
I have no idea what's going on with the knife, and that's fine with me.
All right, who's up next?
It's all Stretch Armstrong, and it doesn't really do anything. Next up is Michael.
Damn, they had
Okay, so it's my
high.
Yeah, they're fast.
Get it? Because my name's Michael.
No, yeah, I get it.
All right. Do the thing, elf on a shelf.
He's going to hold his turn, actually.
What a piece of shit. I don't like that at all. I'm going to punch him in the dick.
Yeah, next up is Patton.
Whew. Alrighty. So,
Hang on, let me just mark all of these nerds. Well, you can keep doing what you're doing. I just need to mark everybody's HP for my own,
Jerry, do you want to bring it in
my
real
own
quick
stuff.
so I can magic weapon?
Yeah, 1 second. I'll move in here.
Yeah, just like scooch one to the left or whatever you want to do.
I'll allow this, but you know, you did kind of set up where you wanted to be.
I don't think
mean,
we're paying any attention.
To be fair, it's
Yeah.
been a million fucking years since we've played at combat and in general.
Yes, that's why I said I'll allow it.
I'll
But you know,
allow it.
shape
For
up.
this time.
Shape up. How dare you? How dare you mock me?
All right,
If you're
everybody.
gonna mock me, then at least do a voice that even sounds remotely close to me. Hang on,
What
don't
are
do
you
that.
talking about? This is how you sound.
People.
My name's Dan, and I think Tad is a very cool guy.
Oh no, he knows.
Anyway, hurry the fuck up. I'm running out of sick.
The most embarrassing secret is that I'm good friends with you.
So I still have that pouch of was it bone powder?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got some bone powder for it.
So,
to dispel magic.
Sponsored by Blue Chew.
Wow, let's definitely throw this dispelling magic dust into an unstable time portal. That's a great idea.
What if you throw it at the bad guys?
yeah.
That's right, Elias. I agree. That is a great idea. Notice the difference.
Do you have this? Do you have the stat block for that
Jerry
stuff even
said
up?
no sarcasm.
My builder isn't exactly working, so I don't have that stat block. And
It was
also,
an actual item, wasn't it?
yeah, it was an actual item with actual
Oh,
stat
It
blocks.
should be on your character sheet.
Oh. Well, it's not on there. So,
All right, so let's treat it like it doesn't exist because
So
it also
what I was
wouldn't
gonna
do
do with
anything
it
here.
was I was gonna take a big old pouch of it and I was gonna whip it at this is magic weapon. I was gonna whip it
Just flavor.
just for flavor. Like I was gonna whip it at Michael, and if it landed, like, oh, there's some stuff on it, I'm gonna make it a little bit easier to hit him.
But
Okay.
magic
Got
weapon
some
is...
dirt on you, Michael.
So
That's
you're
all
going to
flavor
attempt to
text.
shoot at Michael, just so you know. He has cover because Azrael is
Oh,
right in front.
then I'm gonna hit Azrael.
Okay.
I'm gonna be aiming for Michael, but I'm gonna be hitting Azrael. That's what's gonna happen here.
Fair enough.
Never mind, I literally rolled a 1. None of that's gonna happen.
Yeah, so you load the crossbow in, you try to infuse some stuff on it, and you pull the trigger, and you realize that the trigger is about 3 feet in front of where you think it is. You're still kind of getting used to this whole, like, stretch space thing.
Ooh. Alright then. Well, for my
Gotta
minor
get slippery
action,
arms like Elias.
I'm gonna
Who are you
apply
gonna
that.
slap a wound patch
I'm
on?
gonna apply that wound patch. I'm just gonna go over to my beak, pop it open, slap it right in, and click it back shut.
Oh, that isn't terrifying at all.
Wait, you're slapping the wound patch on yourself?
Yeah, you guys got one. You're fine. You got a bunch.
That's
Makes
true.
sense.
So I just Yep. All right, and that's my go.
What does the wound patch do mechanically again?
When you
He
spend a
read
healing
it out
surge,
like a second ago.
you get plus 5 HP.
Oh, okay.
So Patton's done. He accomplished a lot this turn.
Also, just so you know, so here's one thing. That aura around there. Gabriel's got her rapier out and has got like a little like icy particle effect around her. Everybody who's in that aura is getting a huge ass bonus to saving throws. Just so you know.
Rapier or
Yeah.
Actually,
those are- okay.
I forgot to do one thing,
Yeah.
man. I was going to downgrade my move to a minor and deploy the boy and get out dancing weapon.
All right. Where are you dancing weapon?
He is going to be... I'm going to tag it on here. I'm going to put him...
Put him right between Mike and Jersey. So, right at Jersey Mike's.
Shut up.
God.
It's going to be in
damn
the
it
dark
all.
blue in front of us. I'm putting it... I'm trying to send him out to try and find where
ping it.
Abaddon went. So he's going to be going Abaddon scouting.
All right, just ping it. Where is that?
I don't remember how to ping. Never mind, I figured it out. He's going to go
Okay, can you...
right here. Because I have a feeling he's going to try and shiv Elias. So he's going to go up and to
that's
the left of
likely.
Elias.
Okay, let me just grab this not colored in right here.
Littler bro.
Was it right here?
Up and to the left of Elias. Because I feel like Abaddon's going to try and get close to us and stab him.
Oh, right here.
So if he shows up, littler bro is going to try and thwack him. He tries to get in there on
Okay.
Elias.
All right, makes sense.
Alrighty, now I'm done.
All right, so next up is, as predicted, Azrael, who is going to flourish that big old scythe of his.
Mm-hmm.
Going to pop the blade out, and is going to just kind of.
Uh-oh.
Mechanically, he's just walking, but
First of all, how dare you.
flavorfully, it's just
Casually approach Patton.
yeah, casually approach, and yeah, this is a charge. Actually, no, yeah, he can do that. Yeah, that works. So he's going to charge you with this scythe dual attack here. He's just going to appear right in front of you and is going to attempt to just like clock you in the face with the blunt end.
Clocking Patton
Wait,
or
who?
Elias?
So
Okay.
Elias,
Hey, why does everybody want to kill me?
because you're in front. Does 29 hit your AC?
No.
Okay, so then don't take 16 damage. And then he's going to... So he bashes you square in the nose with the blunt end, and then you see him bring the blade of the scythe down towards your legs, and he is going to attempt to sweep you.
Wait, he could do 2 attacks in the same turn?
Yeah, if it hits.
Ooh, damn.
So this is a 24 versus Fortitude.
Let me check that real quick. Yeah, maybe. I guess. Fine. Sure.
Okay, then you take 2 extra damage and fall prone.
Good thing I got those boots.
How does getting
Right,
knocked
so-
prone feel?
So-
It feels fine. I'm just gonna stand the fuck up.
So, in one fell swoop, that was a teleport in, bash you in the face, sweep your leg with the blade, knocking you down, and while you're in midair, he just kind of axe kicks your face down.
Alright, am I up next? I think I'm up next.
Quick, first thing though, when he kicks you down, you go out of the portal for a second, and your face is dragged against some like tree branches for a couple of seconds. So you come up and you got some leaves on you.
I don't like that.
Let me check and see if anybody else got a better initiative. They did not.
So it's my turn.
So, actually, let me think. I'm just deciding if Michael wants to take his spot yet. Where he's got to pick his spot, you know?
That doesn't seem like it's in the rules. Judge!
It is.
What? Yes, it is. He's holding his turn.
He's holding his turn. He can
Judge!
do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose at RP, okay?
That's true.
Reasonable. Have a nice day.
How long does it take for you to make this decision?
No, he's not going to do it.
Okay.
You're up.
First things first.
I'm a
As
realist.
Boots.
Azrael fucking sweeps my legs and I go down through the portal, face brushing against some of that tree shit. My legs are actually dangling still inside and manage to find purchase, and I stand up from prone quickly, doing one of those cool, hipping like backflip to standing kind of memes.
You know, like a pro wrestler.
Yeah. So that's going to be
Who
minor
was, the one
action.
who was the one who did that?
Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels? Okay.
Minor action, at will, acrobat boots, stand up from prone.
Hang on, I've got to see if he's got a... No, he doesn't have a thing. So the thing that you would know, that you know immediately here, is that you don't want to shift away from him.
Okay. I wasn't planning on it.
Right, but just so you know, because it's free information, he's menacing.
Okay.
Like, if you move, he's doing some shit.
So,
Regardless.
Next things next. Daily stunning palm.
Ooh.
So I am going.
Nice.
Basically, I'm gonna flip up, brush the leaves out of my hair, take a deep breath, and center in on whatever this weird ass plane of existence is, and sort of start flowing with the flow of time. So as things shift in and out, I'm shifting in and out with them, and I'm going to drop into a stunning palm attack and basically punch 3 feet to the left of where I know Azrael's face will be, so that it hits him right in like a resonant point here.
And what is the attack target?
Fortitude.
So it's minor action to go into the stunning palm stance and then standard to use it?
Correct. So I'm not moving.
So that's all your encounters. Yep. Or that's all your moves.
Correct. Come on, baby. Oh, that's
What is
gonna
the target?
hit. Fortitude 28.
28 against Fortitude? Hits.
Correct.
What does it do?
That does on hit. It does +4 damage, and the target is stunned. Save ends.
So it does 4 damage and he is stunned?
Yeah, but then of course I get It's been so fucking long since I've done this. Already hit with an attack. No, I get the centered flurry of blows. That's right.
Yeah, let me, hang on. I need to check that as well.
No, I do.
You're right, I'm just looking at what the
You hit with an attack on your turn, or when you hit.
I know. I was just looking up what the exact damage was. I believe it's 10.
Yeah, it's 10 total. Oh no, no,
because you've got. Well, yeah, because you've got the key club.
Yeah, the key club.
You got the key club and something else. There's something else that gives you
once
another.
per turn when you use standard flurry blows.
And then you've got like a feat that does extra damage.
So it's 12 damage. Because this key club +1 gives me an extra 2 damage to once per turn to center flurry of blows. So 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh no, it is 10 because of Crashing Tempest style. It's 6 based, 2 from Crashing Tempest style, 2 from the key club. I knew there was something. Yes, it's 14 total.
Oh, 14 total. That's right.
It's been too long since we've done this, but
Correct.
yes.
So 14 damage, and he's stunned save ends.
Okay. That's not going to be hard for him
So
to break out of
basically-
because of this aura.
I stand up from that hit and flow with what's going on and just aim directly for like a pinning point, so he's sort of out of sequence with what's going on in the warp.
Yeah, he actually, you see him start to stretch and distort and actually be completely frozen in time. As you hit that point
Nice.
that separates somebody from being teleported consciously and being just transported.
So I brush the leaves out of my hair and kind of shake off and then take a deep breath and sort of just stand and stare down Michael.
Nice. Next up is John. Hey, John.
That's me.
So, if you'll recall, which you probably don't, when we first described this, you can see something behind Michael.
I remember that. Now that you said something.
A silhouetted figure with, just like the silhouette of a humanoid figure with wings and a small smile. It lays its hand on Michael, and you see him, not make a motion that would be noticeable to anyone else, but he's very clearly acknowledging its presence. Just like a little nod out of nowhere.
Is that
And
God?
then you see you then see the figure look over directly at you, and the smile gets a bit bigger.
I don't want to fight God. This isn't Shin Megami Tensei.
Who says it's not? It's been that from episode 1.
Fuck.
Stop bringing your weeb stuff into my D&D.
Never.
So while we're in here, do we hear any faint chanting of any of the gospel songs or whatever?
Nah.
Where the fuck is Raphael then?
Probably orchestrating all of this shit.
Raphael's having a coffee break.
That too, honestly, that's entirely possible. Just grabs a cup of coffee, blows on a bit. I earned this.
Okay, so I just restarted the character creator, and I still don't have, I think it was my level 5 and 6 powers. They're just blank cards.
Let me see.
Frenzying Smite and Bond of Protection.
Yeah, that's bad. I don't have those either. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Here's what we can do about that. Somebody whose character builder works, here's what we're gonna do. Again, pause.
Yeah, hold on.
Weird.
Red pill me on Azrael real fast. Who the fuck was he?
He was the
huge giant.
big ass dude with the skiffy. I think, was he the first one that we
I think
killed?
so, yeah.
No.
No?
Abaddon.
Oh, right,
Abaddon
right.
is the first
Abaddon
one
is the
we
guy that you killed. No, Jersey is technically the first one that you guys, quote-unquote, killed.
That wasn't
Abaddon
our
was
fault,
your first
though.
real kill. And Azrael is the huge, bald, giant guy with the scythe.
I remember him
Yeah.
being a giant with the scythe.
He's the
That's him.
Goliath,
Yeah,
right?
he's the Goliath.
He's the big boy.
Which is why he's Zaslamel. I mean, look at this. I mean, have you seen this dude?
He's a
look
big
at this dude.
Yeah.
Boy.
Fucking cool Soul Calibur character.
So yeah, for my turn. And you said Azrael had something where you couldn't shift away from him?
He is menacing.
Yes, if you're adjacent to him.
He's got Crab Nicholas going on.
Yes.
Crab Nicholson?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's got a triggered ability that is trigger an enemy adjacent to him shifts.
Okay, cool.
But he does not have threatening reach.
Okay. I am going to try to remember how I played John. How long has it been? Like a month?
Hi, I'm John. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hi, I'm John. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Okay.
Here's my advice. Be rootin', be tootin', and by God, be shootin'.
The cowboy rules. Those are the guidelines to being a cowboy.
They're more like guidelines.
More like a Geneva suggestion.
That's the name of the episode right there.
Us gamers, am I right? More like a Geneva suggestion.
Ted, you didn't just come up with that, did you?
I do a lot of thinking about the Geneva Convention.
So, I'm going to take a step forward and I'm going to shout at Michael something like, I don't know who you think you're following, but they're leading you astray. They're leading you away from your home and your family.
All right. On that, you're going to see the figure behind him grip him a bit tighter, and you see the mouth start moving. And as it's moving, Michael is going to... You're going to, like, see some slight, like, pre-movements of his mouth, like he's practicing what he's going to say, almost.
I don't like that.
He's just going to look up at you. I don't know who you think you are, but you ain't my brother no more.
All right, I want that to be the flavoring of me using virtue.
Okay.
So I gain my healing surge and temp HP.
Okay, you get... Oh, it's temp HP?
I think so. If it's not, I don't get
Okay,
anything.
then this thing that I'm not going to tell you about doesn't trigger yet.
John's
Okay.
I'm
pre-buffing for
sorry.
the big fight.
And then I'm going to beat the shit out of Azrael. Okay, I want to use Frenzying Smite on Azrael.
Okay.
What is my deal? There it is.
Go for it. Just so you know, since he is stunned, you do have combat advantage.
Ooh.
Whip the piss
I
out
rolled
of
a 19 on the die.
That's a lot of dice.
That's 32 versus AC. Do I hit?
Huh, let me check.
Real good.
Yes.
Kill him, John.
Okay. Okay, so if I want to trigger Furious Assault on that, do I do that now? It's trigger you hit an enemy.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to use Furious Assault, you trigger it now.
Okay, cool.
You have
So
to
it
trigger
feels-
it before damage goes
Yeah.
on the stack.
One extra weapon damage. So it's 5d12.
God.
Isn't that like 5d12 damage? now?
5d12 plus 4. Or plus
5d12.
Uh-oh.
I pray to God John
fuck.
never, like...
That's a lot of big numbers. Okay, so that's 25, 30, 37.
Hello? 41 damage?
No, what?
You said plus 4, right?
No, it was plus 7. And plus 7 was
Oh.
37.
Oh, okay.
It would have a +4 if I didn't drop the magic
Wait,
weapon.
I thought your base weapon... I thought your base damage bonus was higher than +7.
My attack is plus 11.
Okay. I was just trying to think about what your damage thing is. It's from the... you got those iron armbands of power. I don't know if
Yes.
those got factored into the damage rolls. I think they did. Yeah, they did. Okay, I'm just going to trust that whatever numbers you gave me were correct. So what was the total damage?
37.
Okay.
Okay, so... yeah, and I
Not
push the
quite
target
bloodied.
up to 2 squares, and I shift up to 2 squares adjacent to him.
Okay, where do you want to push him?
I want to push him 2 directly up.
Make sure
That's
he
one square away.
doesn't go into that aura.
And that's one
No, he
square
doesn't.
away.
And I'm going to shift right up to him. And I'm just going to
Okay.
sling my shotgun and just start punching him. Like square in the
right.
chest and just beat him back a few squares just to give the rest of everyone some breathing room.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Surprise, fuckboy.
Oh no.
That's fine with me. Bring it.
Abaddon time.
I'll put all of you back in the ground.
What's Abaddon going to try and do?
So he's going to swoosh out of that lake that he was in, just like in a dive, like a dolphin, like a full-on dolphin dive, and he's going to do a drive-by on your neck,
With what?
like while he's jumping
Okay.
out of the water.
Cool.
You've still got all that temp HP, right?
Yep. That is going to be a... What is this? 27 versus AC.
Oh, wow, that hits.
Okay. Let me just roll all of the dice needed for this. Oop. Dropped one.
Got so many dice I can barely contain them.
That is going to be 27 damage.
What?
Okay.
All right, hold on a second. Oh yeah, because they would just be overwritten. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shocking feedback
Okay.
to try and help John out here. Don't roll a 1. Ugh!
Is shocking feedback an interrupt on the attack roll or when damage is dealt?
An enemy hits and deals damage to one of your allies. Immediate interrupt.
Okay.
Okay. So right now it's a 17 versus AC, but I don't think that's gonna work.
17 versus AC total.
Yeah.
All right. Let me pull up your. I just want to see the thing for shocking feedback.
Because I wanted to flavor it as I wanted to do the freezing burst
Wow,
thing
you rolled
to
a
try
5.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm tempted to do Memory of 1,000 Lifetimes, but I don't think it'll be enough.
It's up to you. What was the roll currently?
It was 5 plus 12, so 17 versus AC.
17. It is possible, but it's not. It's more likely to not work than it is to work.
All right, I'm going to do it.
That's
Memory
the
of
most
1,000
Tad
lifetimes.
thing ever.
All right, I got a 1.
18, that'll definitely hit.
What
So-
Patton tries to do
So
is to
you're aiming and you're aiming for the for Abaddon in the moment, right?
yeah.
And you're back on the farm, right? Back in old Mississippi, and you got your 22, and you're shooting varmints, and your pa says, "Remember, boy, you gotta not hesitate. You gotta be ready to shoot the sucker." And you go, "Yeah, pa, I'll do it." And then you see the squirrel that it's been eating all of the nuts that
Those are
you
my
farm
nuts.
or something.
You are a little thief.
But you look at it, and you aim at it, and it gives you those big old eyes. And then you hesitate, and you pull the trigger a bit too late, and your dad smacks you upside the head, and then you come up back into reality. Good memory. 10 out of 10.
1 out of 6, actually.
Yeah.
Pistachio Acres. That's the name of the farm.
Yeah. People eat these, I guess. Tagline.
They're literally coated in poison, but all right, whatever,
Hey, yo,
guys.
fuck you. Pistachios are fucking great.
Or maybe I'm thinking of cashews.
Are they?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so as I'm throwing fists at Azrael, Abaddon just leaps up from the ground like a dolphin and stabs at my neck, correct?
So he you know how dolphins jump out of the water like head first with he's got his 2 arms out, one on the blade. He jumps up, grabs you by the shoulder, drags the blade across your throat, and like basically RKO's you.
All right, and as the blade's running across
Sorry,
my throat,
John.
there's like a burst of white light as the power of God protects me, but only a little bit. There's still a minor hole in my neck.
Did you even take real HP damage?
Yeah, I did. I don't remember what the number was. Was it 20? 20 something, right?
Let me look at the thing.
mean,
I'll
God
remember
tries
when
to
I did
protect
this.
Took
you.
enough that it would have bloodied Patton.
I believe it was 27.
20, that sounds right. Okay, so I have 14 temp HP.
Yeah.
So 13?
You took 13 real damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's scary.
He basically cut that attack in half.
To show you the power of the Lord, I'm going to cut this attack in half.
God, stop making
Okay.
flex
You doing
tape
anything else on your turn?
But the only thing stronger than flex tape is God.
Ooh. John could apply his scroll of wound patch by putting in some chew. I don't know if John chews. I don't think he
I think
does.
I'd smoke cigars, but only rarely because I think it looks cool.
He doesn't actually.
I don't think I'd
enjoy
chew.
it.
I don't breathe in the smoke.
He'll just kind of like grind it for a bit and like, and spit it back out after a while. It's like a toothpick.
All right, who's up next?
So that's your turn
Yeah,
there,
yeah, that's my
John?
turn.
Okay, next up is Gabriel, who is going to saunter 2, 3, 4,
Gonna sachet.
5, 6.
I don't like him standing there. I find this offensive.
Her?
She was right here. Let me see if I can do this more.
No, she was one up. Azrael wasn't in the thing.
Yeah. Right.
Oh yeah,
Right there.
she was right here.
There.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then let me see. Can I?
Hey now.
Don't aim that thing at me.
Put that thing back where it came from,
Okay,
or
that's
so
fine.
help me.
Yeah, and then she is going to do a little charge. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Trigger an opportunity attack from Patton.
I'm gonna hit him.
Does it matter?
Yes, I'm gonna smack him.
Okay, go for it. Whack him with your stick.
It's specifically for keeping people away. You got this.
Yeah. It'd just be a melee basic, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Watch this fucking hit. I rolled my d20 and it hit the side of my fucking table. God damn. 11.
Versus AC.
What? How?
Yeah, that's not
How
gonna
can
hit.
you even roll that low?
Got strength.
Patton throws a rock at her.
Okay, so
I would have to roll a 2 to get an 11.
He was using his strength modifier. He's not a very strong boy.
you're going to swing at a stationary like image of her.
That
You're going to
was
see
my
within
after
this-
image.
You're going to see within this little aura. You're not actually really sure where she is at all. And as you swing at that one, you see the real her, apparently, with the rapier right at Jiron's throat. And this is going to be a charge attack. Because nobody targets Jiron, and they should.
This feels very meta.
No, it's almost like she's really angry at Jiron.
Nah, that can't be it. That's ridiculous. No one would hate Jerry.
That'll be a 25 versus your AC.
Son of a bitch. You just hit me.
Yeah, he's also impossible to hit.
Jiron's AC is through the fucking roof.
He hasn't had a chance to move yet.
Okay, that
Yeah,
is
you just missed.
that is going to be 17 psychic and radiant damage.
Wait.
Half
It
and
is,
half?
it
Or?
is one source of damage that is both types. Meaning if you have any resistances to either, they apply. Which I don't know if you do.
Patton does.
Radiant Psychic? No.
Yeah, you have fire resistance.
So it's just minus 14? Or 17?
Yeah. You take 17 damage, and
Don't be throwing these
you are
goddamn
marked
effects on me.
and slowed until the end of her next turn.
God damn it.
So let me just put the little, you got the little mark and you're slow, and let me read off what this does to you, because it's not great if I remember. Yes, if you stalwart restraint. Yeah, an enemy marked by blank and within 5 squares of her makes an attack that does not include her as a target. Yeah, it's not good if you attack anything that isn't her.
I'm getting taunted.
What does that aura
Yes.
do?
The aura is a gift of grace. Allies gain a +5 power bonus to saving throws while in the aura.
Ain't nobody in the
She couldn't
fucking
get
aura.
into the. Yeah, I know, but they're about to be, and that will be her turn. Next up is going to be Michael, who's going to take his turn on this initiative.
So last.
Because he held it.
Well, second to last before Jerry.
Yeah, this seems like a good point for him to cut in. Let me pull his stat block up. Alrighty, speed of 6, that sounds pretty good to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No.
Let me
No.
let me just check and make sure. Oh yeah,
No,
that's all
no.
close enough.
Littler bro's staring him down.
Yeah, just out of range for that. Yeah, you might as well use the encounter.
No.
I'll show you an encounter.
So he's gonna open up that little book he's got, and he's gonna center a area burst 1 right here. So hitting Elias and Patton.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna see his eyes glow up, and and John is gonna see the eyes on that figure behind him do the same thing as its wings dip into the ground. And this is going to be... Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I don't like it.
That's a 31 versus your 42.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking hit. Get out of here.
Oh, a 31
Yeah.
versus fortitude doesn't hit you?
Yeah, I have special 1 round only double fortitude.
Okay. You didn't roll great on the damage roll.
32 damage
Nah, just 16 necrotic.
to all of us.
To the two of you, and you're immobilized and take ongoing 5 necrotic, save ends both.
Oops. Okay,
Ooh,
I'm bloody.
Luckily, I resist necrotic.
So, what's a good thing for immobilized?
I'm bloodied.
What's a good
How
roll?
much damage did you say
16.
it was?
Yeah.
Alright. So I only take 16 minus 9. I only take 7 from that.
Jeez.
Because it's 5 plus half my level.
I'll put
so
the
9.
net for immobilized and this little skull for 5 necrotic.
It's going to take a little
So
bit
the
stronger
5. So
poison
wait,
than
the
that.
ongoing 5 necrotic literally doesn't matter for you.
I've got big rubber booties on.
All right. And then what else is he gonna do? I guess nothing. Just mostly gonna do that. But yeah, John, who are the? Oh, it's been too long, and I'm extremely tired. Who looked into John's eyes and also saw the Nightmare Realm?
Jiron.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then Jiron, you get to see this as well. The figure there is going to dip its wings into the ground, and 2 gigantic, like almost skeletal like bat wings are just going to envelop Patton and Elias, and just like claw across them,
Ooh.
and they're holding them in place.
Who has that?
Can I try and
Those are completely
swoosh outta
invisible
here?
for the two of yous.
Can I, with my flow form leather armor, can I try and swoosh out of these things?
What exactly does the Flowform leather armor do?
Trigger, I'm subjected to an effect that a save can end. Effect, I make a saving throw with a +1.
Yep, you can do it. And that's a
And then
daily
I also
item
get
power.
Yep.
Wait, does your thing actually trigger on yourself? I can never remember.
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
I believe you.
when an ally uses the daily
You're not
magic
an
item.
ally.
Oh, so it doesn't.
Damn. All right, well, I got 11, so...
That's good enough.
Yeah, it saves.
Yikes.
So,
So I'm going to, like, vault myself just past the tips of it.
Uh,
Whoop, as it closes
Well,
in
okay,
on me.
Daniel, question though, because both of those effects have to be saved against separately, correct?
no, it save ends both.
Oh, okay.
If it had to be saved against separately, it's kind of a weird quirk of the wording. If they had to be saved against separately, it would be ongoing 5 necrotic save ends and immobilized save ends.
Gotcha.
Save ends both means a save ends both effects.
All right. And remind me again, Patton, what that armor does, or what that the daily item thing does, because I'm about to use like 5 different daily items.
Yeah. Also,
You will get...
John and Patton see that Elias, or John and Jiron see that Patton's got like a faint glow around him, and the wing just dissipates, and whatever thing is attached to Michael looks slightly upset.
Ooh. Whenever an ally uses a daily magic item, they gain 8 temporary HP
Oh, I've
points.
got the coolest turn to do.
Just so you know, temp HP doesn't stack.
Does it not?
No.
It doesn't.
No.
Only the biggest source of temp HP
Oh.
does anything.
I was about to get like 1 billion fucking temp HP.
No.
Yeah, that's why it doesn't stack.
Oh well, I'm still gonna do it because I need to heal up. What about the stone
Alrighty.
skin cloth armor though?
Stone skin cloth armor.
Different sources. It's temporary, right?
Temporary HP overrides other temporary HP sources.
So then, I can still do.
If 2 different sources give you temporary HP, you only have temporary HP equal to the largest individual source.
Okay.
So if one thing gives you 5 and one thing gives you 10 on the same turn, you have 10.
I've still got a cool turn to do. Don't worry.
Okay, so that'll be Michael's turn. Next up, Jiron. Hey, you're marked
All right.
and
Finally.
slowed.
And she's got her rapier like at my throat right now.
Oh, that's already stabbed you.
Oh, okay.
What you see is that there's like 3 of her,
Sorry, just the way Matt said. Oh,
sort of
okay.
encircling you entirely. And you're just being kind of constantly jabbed. Just kind of poke. Like, have you ever tenderized have you ever poked holes in a potato before you microwave it so it doesn't
You ever
explode?
tenderized a potato?
You microwave
Yo,
potatoes?
that's called mashed
People microwave
potatoes.
potatoes. Well, yeah, she's turning you into mashed Jiron. So, what do you want to do?
Okay.
Bring
All
on
right,
the
so
butter.
Jiron. So Jiron initially started the encounter with kind of like the usual like getting into a fight expression on his face, but once he sees this void bullshit happening, he turns to what he believes to be the main Gabriel and just has this look of like discontent.
Hey,
And
knock that off.
And since I'm no longer like cut off from Zep, I'm going to get him showing this to the audience,
Uh-huh.
right? And I'm going to start going off, reporting live from, I guess, the in-between.
Stab. You're being constantly stabbed while this is going on.
I've been shot multiple times before. I'm getting more pain tolerant. It still hurts.
That makes sense.
And I'm also like a demon. This kind of comes with the territory, you know?
Reporting live from this shooting that I just started.
What are you doing here?
That's a deep cut to an
Keep
old
filming.
5-second film.
This is peak
So I'm saying,
boomer humor.
reporting live from the in-between, looks like this Michael Cat's being possessed by the void.
Oh, that doesn't come up on the cameras.
Yeah, it's just.
Why not?
Yeah, that's just like a...
And I'm saying it like indirectly towards Gabriel, And it looks like I'm about to introduce a new fan to this audience. I'm going to stick my palm out and just lunge it at this Gabriel. Just a particular Gabriel.
Okay.
First of the Dark Dream.
Okay.
And let me pull up the hit for that. 1 second. PDF is kind of scuffed right now. It's all right. Here we go.
The PDF.
Oh. Okay. Let's try that again. Much better. Now that's not on the floor. That's a nat 20.
Ooh, neat.
Ooh.
Oh, what
Now
what
it's
type of
gonna do
damage is
Dark
this?
One's own luck if I didn't hit. So max damage on this is going to be
Also, is this a ranged
36.
attack?
Range 10, but it uses the weapon.
Yeah, that's still a ranged attack.
Yeah, if it says ranged, it's still a ranged
You're
attack.
still gonna take a little opportunity
I mean,
attack
he
there.
is currently
He
being
is being
stabbed.
stabbed.
Yeah.
I am being stabbed.
So are you still going through this? I'll let you walk it back.
I'm still
It's not
going.
gonna walk back a
I
nat
can't
20.
just declare.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
you're
can't
not gonna
declare
walk it back.
A
Okay.
shift post nat 20. So yeah, I'll take the opportunity attack.
Well, she missed.
All right. So
I feel like people are really
Yeah.
afraid to take opportunity attacks.
Yeah, because it's a really bad idea to take opportunity
That's
attacks.
fine. Roll the dice.
all right. So 36 damage.
Ooh. Is it force damage by any chance?
Psychic damage.
Okay, so
And,
that's
and she gets slid.
how much damage was it again?
36.
36.
36. Okay, so 18.
Oh,
She's insubstantial.
rude.
Oh what?
But he gets to fucking throw her. He gets a choke slammer.
Yeah.
Try and move her, like, group them up. You know?
Yeah, where are you gonna slide her to?
Well, Azrael is stunned right now, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
And this Aurag is boosted saving throw.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I can
don't.
move
Yeah,
her.
actually, don't do that.
So I was thinking of suplexing her. Well, I can't suplex her behind me. I just fucking soccer kick her.
I mean, you could move her you could slide 1, 2 behind you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how
Does
many
that have to be
squares
one
it
direction?
slides you, but
It's 3. So I was thinking
Just
like,
throw her down there.
yeah, throw her down 1, right 2.
Just throw her off
Right
the
there?
map.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
you can't. It extends.
No, then you have to wait for a Lakitu to bring her back up.
Yeah.
This is a
This
Rainbow,
is Rainbow
Road
Road.
reference.
Yes.
So Jerry just gets the correct Gabriel, puts that palm on her forehead, and you're gonna see his eyes light up, just blue.
What are you, Avatar removing her bending?
I mean, I'm introducing her to this new world and perhaps introducing some doubt into what's going on here.
What does it do?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me read the mechanics. Sorry, folks. Target is subjected to the Dark Dream save ends. Until this effect ends, I can slide the target 1 square as a minor action once per turn, or once per round, starting on my next turn.
Make her see the void
Cool.
stuff.
Is that a save ends?
That is the save ends.
Okay, and her saving throw bonus does not affect herself, so that sucks. But
All right.
is
So,
you doing anything else there?
do I roll to save against the throw to start, or the slow to start?
That's the last thing that you do on your turn.
Okay.
The
I can still
absolute
move
last
3 while
thing.
slowed.
It's something that happens automatically once you declare that your turn is over.
So what I'm going to do here is 1, 2.
You're going to move away? Does it say that she can't take... Oh, no, she...
She already did.
Hang on. Let me... I'm fairly certain that immediates and opportunity attacks are different. Opportunity attacks are once per turn.
No, they're once per round.
Oh, no, yeah, she
They're
already
once
did.
per round. The other, if they were once per turn, everybody could take tons of opportunity attacks all the time.
Opportunity attack... Yeah, opportunity actions is a once per turn out of turn action.
Yeah.
A character can take any number of opportunity actions during a round, but no more than one during each other combatant's turn. So you already ate the opportunity attack by casting in melee, so yeah, you're good.
Alright, and that activates Shadow Walk, which gives me a +2 to all defenses.
Your speed is
I still
2
move
because
3.
you're slow.
No, my base movement is 6.
Your speed becomes 2 if you're slow.
Yeah. It's
What?
not half,
Shadow
it's
Walk
2.
It's half.
It's not halved, it becomes 2.
Oh,
Specifically, she used this on you to stop you from doing this bullshit.
well, that's just
Use a
rude.
minor
Yes.
action. Don't move.
Okay.
No, you can't use a minor action. I mean, wait, a minor action to be able to
No,
move?
I'm just saying swap your move to a minor.
Instead of moving, yeah.
Yeah, swap move
That's
to a
probably more
second
prudent
minor.
at this point.
What are you even going to use it for? Wound patch?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll use a wound patch as a minor action. And as a... Hold on. See if there's anything else I can do
You
here.
can't.
I might have other minors. Oh, yeah. Minor action. Curse Gabriel.
Oh yeah, you have the whole curse mechanic.
I thought Curse the Dark Dream already cursed them.
Yeah, you should have done this before you attacked.
That's fine.
Rust. There you go. There's a curse.
What would Jerry's wound patch be?
A little band-aid with his own damn face on it.
Really? Because I was going to say, like, highly medicated.
Either gonna be, like
strips. Like, what do they have those
Everybody
painkiller
else has got a
strips.
reasonable dose of morphine, and you just give him enough to kill like an
A
elephant.
little boo-boo.
Yeah, like, you know those...
Well, I
those
do
little,
that whole Bioshock meme as if I'm injecting a plasmid.
It's like those real thin, like, mint things that you put underneath
A
your
lozenge.
But when I inject
Sure.
it, I inject it into my jacket, and you see the veins just surge out.
tongue. Into the jacket. It's goofy.
Stab the
I like
jacket. Okay, next up, Jersey. He's got a gun.
He's gonna
I
shoot
totally
me!
forgot Jersey Mike's was up there making sandwiches.
Yeah.
I've never been to a Jersey Mike's. I don't even think they exist.
Please sponsor this podcast, Jersey Mike's.
So he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's gonna
Take
shoot
aim
me.
at. No, he's gonna shoot John.
Rude.
Do I get cover from Abaddon?
Nope.
Why not?
Allies don't give other allies cover.
Okay, cool. Can I hide behind Abaddon?
Sure.
Does it do anything?
So he's gonna take aim with that tricked out AK that he's got, and you just see some like you ever watch Oh Brother Where Art Thou? You know that bit where the devil's wearing those sick ass shades and they got the fire effect in them.
I can imagine.
Yes.
it.
His sick ass aviators
Yes.
have got the same thing behind them.
Law
Law is a
Humans.
human invention.
Institution.
Yeah, human institution.
God, don't
I'm tired of
quote
shit.
the
Anyway,
line
roll.
if you're not gonna quote it right.
30 versus reflex.
That hits.
Oh,
Boy, that
Do
sure
you
does
need me to
hit.
tell you that it hits?
No, he just
I mean,
likes
it's
making
always
you
nice.
say it.
That's rude.
Okay, that is going to be 16 damage, and you cannot do immediate actions or opportunity actions until the end of his next turn.
Just
Is it because
just
I've got
straight
bullets
up.
in me?
Brr. Yep.
woof.
And the way that's going to work is he's gonna line up, and Abaddon is gonna grab you, and Jersey is going to shoot you through the bullet wound that Abaddon has
That's
on him.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, that's sick though.
Oh, shit. I didn't roll to save. I should probably do that.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Nat 20. I saved.
Wow.
He rolled two
Yay.
20s in a goddamn row.
I hate my
You can
life.
Patton's over here rolling goddamn 2s.
And you're going to see
how the tide tables.
Abaddon and Jersey are both going to just start, doing that hollow laugh sort of meme. Like that reverberating chuckle.
Yeah.
No.
He's got a gun!
Blam, blam.
Okay. So, next up is going to be top of the round, take a picture.
I got it. Kablam.
And technical first person to go, Abaddon, who is going to stick to the plan. Ooh, this is fun. This is a fun
man.
at will.
They're kidnapping John.
Nope.
Oh no, they're killing
Wait,
Jerry.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, he can do this.
Oh no, they're killing Patton.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got a
what's up?
move. He's got a move action that's teleports up to 3 squares to a square adjacent to a different creature.
Okay, first
Sure,
of
why
all,
not?
calling John a creature is very rude.
I think calling
And-
Patton a creature
yeah.
is pretty accurate, though.
Yeah, it's accurate. No, that's definitely fair.
Yeah, he doesn't have access to that disappearing act just
It's
yet,
a creature?
but he is going to attempt to stab you.
Ah, nice.
29
to see it
versus
try.
AC.
Fuck shit.
Haha, yeah, it worked.
It's not that bad.
You keep saying that.
Honest.
It's only 13 damage,
Ooh, nice. I can
and
live through
he's
that.
got nothing else. That's his
27
turn.
life.
That's his turn.
Nice.
Next up is Azrael, who is just having a grand old time.
I think you mean grand mal seizure.
Yeah, that too. He can't do shit, so time to save. 13. Yeah.
Fuck! But his turn's over.
No more stunnerino.
Can I please get, like, more than one round out of that?
No.
One round is already
No,
busted.
give me,
No,
like,
it's
5
not.
rounds, please.
We need, like, minimum 3.
Yeah, minimum 3.
Okay, hey Patton, you're up.
No, I
Abaddon's
should
right
be
in
up,
your
shouldn't I?
face. Patton got a 25.
Yeah,
Faster
I
than
don't pay
you.
attention to
You
things.
just don't remember his first turn because he did
Yeah,
jack
that's
shit.
exactly it. He didn't do anything.
I literally thought I skipped Patton's first turn
I
too.
was like, hey, wait, what?
He just very quickly missed with something.
Yeah, he very quickly missed and just went, well, that's it.
Guess I'll
Okay,
die.
Well, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so right here, but bring out little bro.
Bring out.
That should be. Actually, no, right here. Then that should encompass everyone and is 3. So
That's the
punishing
ranged
eye.
attack, right?
Punishing eye is I just throw it out there. I conjure
What
an
does
eye.
what does it say for the attack line?
Doesn't have anything.
I don't believe
You
you.
mean the range thing? Because it's just
It says
standard
ranged
action
5.
Ranged
That's a
5.
ranged
That's
attack.
ranged 5. That's the attack line. That means it's
Yeah.
a ranged attack, which means it provokes opportunity attacks.
Fine,
You
I'll
can't.
shift.
No, you
Oh,
can't.
yeah.
Abaddon
Azrael,
doesn't have
that's-
shit that stops
that's
you
right.
from... Yeah, and he's been stunned this whole time.
Okay, now we're bringing out the boys.
Boy's back in town.
There he is.
How big is the aura on this?
It is enemies within 3 squares do not benefit from concealment, and when an ally attacks an enemy within 3 squares of Little Bro and hits, they take an extra 4 damage. I can move the eye 3 squares as a move action.
Okay, that's your standard action. Are you going to do anything else?
Yes. I'm gonna actually move right here. I'm gonna shift up next to Elias.
If you do that, you're taking an opportunity attack from Abaddon.
Oh,
The whole reason you shifted away was so you wouldn't take
I
opportunity
have to not be
attacks.
touching him anymore. That's right.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna action point.
Mhm.
And I'm going to try and use. I'm gonna use Old Faithful.
Which
now,
is?
it's Spikewire.
Okay.
All right. And I've got
Who
some
are you
nonsense. Let's go with Abaddon.
Okay.
Ugh.
Are you serious?
17 versus Fortitude.
Christ.
17 versus Fortitude?
Yep.
You missed by 1.
Oh,
Fuck. Patton hasn't rolled above a 7.
Jesus, dude.
That's not great.
It is not. It is actually very bad.
Daniel, it's almost my turn, so before we get to this, remind me again that the move actions involved in my basic attacks require me to spend a move action, right? Okay.
Yes.
Just double check. Well, because
Monk's
no.
rule questions.
It's because monks are fucking weird.
Oh no.
Full disciplines are
Yeah.
weird. But Patton's turn isn't
I
over.
mean,
Are
it's
you doing
basically
anything
over.
else?
Oh my god. Well, I can't possibly fuck this up. So, I'm going to go ahead and use Healing Infusion on John so he doesn't die.
How much health does John have?
I'm 1 point away from being bloodied.
I'm already bloodied.
So he's going to get 4 plus...
I'm already bloodied.
equal
Why are you
to-
healing John?
Yeah. Because John's about to get fucking
Okay,
chunked.
fine. No, it's fair. It's
can,
fair.
like,
I've got
move around
I've got
you.
plans for my turn. So
Yeah. You're hard to hit. So you get your healing surge value plus 4.
Very cool. That is 18.
and creatures in blast mean allies included, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Wait, did you action point?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you
I
action
did,
pointed
yes.
for that. I don't think anybody has anything that triggers off using an action point. Yeah.
I think I've failed every single one of my encounter powers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, you guys just go. Keep carrying
Okay,
this dead
so-
weight. Luckily, I don't weigh that much because my bones are hollow.
Let me pull up the exact thing that got used against Elias.
Well, first off, I take 5 damage.
Yeah, you take 5 necrotic. Ah, yes,
Imagine
it was
taking
the it
necrotic
was
damage.
that. You're immobilized and taking ongoing 5 necrotic.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to
So
remind
if
me.
you're trying to use a move action, you can't.
I know. That's why. Because some of them are like teleport and shit. You
Oh,
know?
you can use teleports.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking. But that's not what I'm going to do. Okay, first
Yeah.
things first. So I just got hit with this big old blast, which has basically like knocked me all over the place. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling pretty shit. What does those wound patch things do? Do those give me like instant hit points back?
If you
Yeah,
would spend a healing surge, the next time you would spend a healing surge, you get whatever the healing value would be plus 5. But only if you actually spend a healing surge.
Plus, none of it is temp hit points, right?
Correct.
It's real hit points.
All right,
But you have to spend a healing surge to do that.
real hit point. So that would
The only
give
way that
me-
you have to
Real
spend
hit
a real
point
hit...
hours.
is a
Who
second
up?
win. Yes, I know.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's the only one.
So that would give me 17 hit points back.
Take a breather real quick. Just. Whew.
All right, so plus I get the temporary hit points from using daily item powers. Okay, so here's
Yep,
what
you
here's
get
what I'm
8
gonna do.
temp HP.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm
What
gonna
are you
do.
doing?
Elias is going to stand up. Basically, I'm shaking, bleeding out heavily from whatever this necrotic is. Like bits of my reality, I would imagine, are like dripping off.
Oh yeah, you've got just cuts that are glowing, and you
Yeah.
can kind of see something creeping up your veins.
Step 1, gift of fire.
What exactly does that do again?
I gain resist 5 fire, but I have a power daily minor action. Fire erupts from one weapon you're wielding until the end of your next turn. Attacks made with that weapon deal 1d6 extra fire damage. But so this is
Yep.
that artifact that we have. So I'm going to focus, and then flame is going to erupt from my hand and sort of cover me in a glow. And so I gain those temporary hit points.
Yeah, remember we changed it up a bit so that it could be it's either fire or cold.
Oh, let's go with fire.
Okay.
So that's going to give me the temp. How many temp hit points is that? 5?
8.
8. Okay.
I think, right? What? How does your power line read?
That's
Jiron? Or Jerry?
yeah,
Or
not Jerry.
wait,
It's
why am I? I'm so tired. I can't think of characters' names. Patton.
Patton.
E.
How does your artificer power line read?
Where it gives them the temp HP.
Yeah, read it off.
It's my int mod plus half my level, so you're getting 8 temp
8
HP.
temp HP. So Gift of Fire, a small circle of flame, because we're in this weird teleport place. Basically, if you've ever seen what fire looks like in zero gravity, just envelops me, clearing off some of these weird functions and basically turning me shimmering with the power of fire. And then I'm going to take out that wound patch and go ahead and slap that on. Which
Is that another minor?
Yeah, that's the minor. And then I'm going to use Second Wind.
Okay.
So that will give me plus 17, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're back up to 28?
Plus 17. I'm back up to 28. And
Are you going to action points so you can actually do something productive this turn?
correct. Plus the temp, another 8 for temp hit points.
Yeah, you're at 28 plus 8 temp HP, which is a separate pile.
And I have
don't
a
add them
plus
together.
2 power bonus to AC until
Yes.
the end of my next turn. And I can...
Is Second Wind just AC or is it all defenses?
oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that is... Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
sure it's all defenses.
All defense. And
That's the advantage of Second Wind that people don't usually take advantage of.
And here's what I'm going to do. I am going to...
Oh boy.
if you'll allow... I mean, I can use this power, but tell me if this works flavor-wise. This is an encounter power, natural terrain understanding. So basically what I'm going to do is like look through the lens of this fire that's enveloping me and understand how this timey-wimey bullshit is working.
You can use that to just straight up declare, like, ground underneath you.
Yeah, well, but
You can do whatever, dude.
natural terrain understanding basically it's for allies.
Yeah. So what sort of terrain would you like to overlay onto this reality that's only real for your allies?
So,
Which one of these areas are you going
I've got
to
it.
force into the portal?
I'm going to bring the congregation, the yard.
Yeah.
So, like, no, not the yard. I'm going to bring the inside of the church of the congregation.
All right. Sick.
Like the pews and the preacher's area. So I'm going to just focus, use that gift of fire, and everybody, all allies, which is everyone, gain a +2 power bonus to AC until the end of my next turn, and in addition, everybody can shift 2 squares as a free action.
Immediately?
It says the target as a free action, so I assume it's at their leisure.
It's close. It's a close burst 3.
Yeah,
Which is, everybody.
everybody.
We can all huddle up again.
Except John probably doesn't want to do that because Azrael will kick your ass.
Yeah, but they can if they want to, and they get a +2 to AC.
Yeah.
And
You guys can shift.
that will be my turn.
Okay,
Do you also get to shift as well?
It says the target, and
Nope.
it's each ally, so
You don't,
no.
because it's ally.
Yeah.
You could shift, but Azrael will kick your ass.
All right,
I
Jerry's
wanted to
gonna
walk
shift
up to Michael.
up to the right.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I mean, you could still attempt, but just so you know, he'll kick your ass.
I mean, yeah, but I want to do something
Oh.
really cool, so it's worth it.
Okay.
When you hit, did you hit Abaddon in there, right? Or did you not actually hit him?
Did
it wasn't an attack.
I didn't make any
Oh, okay,
attacks
okay.
this turn. I
Alright.
literally
I mean,
just
it
stood up
wouldn't
and...
be.
Oh, and I have to roll to save against these effects.
Hold up. First up, we're going to resolve all the shifts, so you're going to shift,
Yeah.
John?
It wouldn't be like worse than walking up to Michael, I assume.
Oh, no, it would.
Okay, so I don't know why I would then if I could just walk up to Michael. Like during my turn.
Yeah.
That was my plan.
Alright, so just do that.
Yeah.
Basically, just so you know, that double attack thing that he does, though, is his basic attack.
Jesus.
But it's worse if I shift.
They're roughly equivalent.
I mean, you said
They're
it
both
was.
really shit. One knocks you prone, the other, like, immobilizes and slides you.
Okay,
So,
so how do
You
I
know.
walk up to Michael without being knocked on my ass?
You can't.
you really don't.
Somebody
Okay.
would have to push Azrael away from you.
Which I can do that, assuming I ever land a
Which
hit.
won't happen,
Yeah,
so
that's-
it's not going to... So,
Azrael's kind of, bodyguarding
true.
Okay.
pretty well.
I'll stay here, I guess.
So-
It's fine.
Saves?
It's
Alright, I'm gonna scooch
Okay.
right up here.
Yeah, I was waiting for everybody to shift.
Yep,
So
saves.
I'm good to save.
Yeah, saves.
No.
Good.
Does the necrotic damage tick against temp hit points, or does it tick straight
Yes.
against? Okay.
All damage sources go against temp HP first and then real HP.
All right. That's bad.
Yes. Next up, John, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, John's next.
Yeah, I'm looking through my powers again. I want to make sure there's no way to, like, push him or anything. I don't think I have anything.
Yeah.
You can bull rush, can't you? Doesn't... Oh, no, you'd have to run.
I don't think I can.
Yeah. You might have an attack that pushes, maybe.
Push. I can push him off of you next turn, probably.
Hang on. I'm trying to change the... Just keep doing what you're doing. I'm trying to get a thing going. I'm trying to do a thing.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah, it's definitely there's a object that I'm looking for in the mapping tools, but all I'm seeing is just a shitload of pictures that I uploaded of anime girls eating cheeseburgers.
I mean, post them, fam.
I mean, we got this one. That's a pretty good one.
Okay. Instead
we
of
got
that,
this one.
how about I just Divine Sanction Azrael and then hit him with Holy Strike?
Just fucking
Yeah,
shit
sure.
up. Look
Okay.
at those boy
He
guns.
can't bodyguard if he doesn't have a body
And
anymore.
we got that's
Yeah, that's
true.
my plan.
Oh, we got that one.
So, he's marked. I think it's Divine Challenge that actually marks him. Minor action, I mark.
So here's the thing. You're not going to be able to actually. Let me check your sanction real quick. Divine Challenge. So you're going to use your Divine Challenge. Man, that's small text.
That is. So, what are
Yeah.
you looking for?
Dude, look at the text on Exodus now.
I'm
It's
looking
tiny.
to see if it is a what sort of action it is when it's triggered. While target's mark takes -2 penalty attack rolls for any attack that doesn't include you as a target. Also, it takes radiant damage equal to 3 plus your charisma mod the first time it makes an attack that doesn't include you as a target before the start of your next turn. That is not an immediate action. You don't take an action to have that happen, it just happens.
Yeah.
Which means that it is not affected by Jersey shooting you in the face.
Mostly, I want the bonus damage from Holy Strike, but that's
Remember,
pretty
you
cool
have
too.
+2 to AC as well.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Just
attack
wanted
now.
to make sure that it actually worked.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack now.
So let's put a little. Fucking lightning bolt. I don't know.
Sure.
Oh yeah,
represent the
and when Elias did all of that fire stuff, you know that video of the guy who's riding a lawnmower with a gun?
word. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I have the
the
power,
power,
again.
okay.
That's basically Elias right now.
And then points it at a cop car, and then the video ends.
I got a 23 versus AC.
23 versus AC. Against Azrael? Miss.
What?
Okay.
He's huge.
That means he should be easy to hit.
Nah, he's parrying shit left and right.
Parrying
All right,
bullets.
and Elias, you're still very injured, right?
I have 36 health, 8 of which is temp.
Yeah, he's
So
good.
I can heal someone.
I wouldn't be
He would get that bonus.
opposed to being healed.
Isn't your healing only a melee touch, though?
Not
He's-
the scale armor of sacrifice.
Ah.
And I get a bit of temp HP out of it too, which is why I'm
Anything
doing it.
that would let me take a saving throw is something I would like.
Nope. But yeah, if Elias is the most messed up one, I'll hit him with my daily scale armor power, which is spend a healing surge. One ally within 5 squares of me regained HP, as if they had spent a healing surge.
Damn. Son, where'd you find this? And you also get the 8 temp from Patton.
Wait,
Jeez.
I get a fuck.
You guys are unkillable.
I hope
Can't
so,
feel
because
a
we're going to
thing.
need it for this.
I'm at 48
Can't
health
feel
now.
a thing. All right. So, John, you doing anything else?
I mean, not really. All the cool stuff I want to do involves leaving Azrael.
So what did that armor look like when you used it on me though?
I don't know, probably glowed or something.
I'm trying to
it's fine.
give the listeners some extra lore and flavor.
Little bam.
Yeah, Azrael is doing a good job of being...
Yeah, no, I had a
I
really
really
cool
just-
line, but I wanted to use it for something different, so I'm going to save it.
Okay.
Basically.
That's fair. Really, I'm more and more enjoying the token that I chose for Michael, because I'm just seeing this Dallas Cowboy elf on a shelf, and it's just looking increasingly smug.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Yeah, I'll shoot the smug off his face.
I like that Jersey
Yeah,
is
yeah,
just off to the
okay,
right and no
okay.
one is doing anything about him.
All
Well, he's
right.
got a gun.
His name starts
It
with a
is
J, so
Gabriel's
he's
turn.
basically Jerry.
That's
So,
true.
what does the Dark Dream do? It's on your turn.
Um,
You can shift her, right?
Right.
All right. So she's not a big fan of what's currently going on. So she is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to not trigger opportunity attacks. Actually, 1, 2, 3. There's no real good way to do it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then charge. I'm working this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gets people in the aura.
Fuck off.
Meaning to fuck off with these save ends effects.
Never. I'll never
So,
stop.
then she is going to go for the stab again and try to keep marking you.
I'm gonna start knocking people prone, just so you know. It's gonna
Stop tabletopping people. 28 versus AC.
No.
Seriously?
Yeah, because he has +2 from me.
Wait, hold on.
Isn't
No, it's
your-
24.
Yeah, you don't have your +2 from the stupid warlock shit.
Even if I did, it would still hit.
Yeah, just barely, and she rolled a 15.
He's got Azrael level defenses.
He's impossible to hit. Oh, good. Minimum damage.
Ah,
11 psychic and radiant damage, and you're marked and slowed.
I'm bloodied.
Ouch.
youch.
We got
Alright.
two people who are
Yo.
shutting down movement because you guys are assholes
Hey, that's
with all
what
your
we're
movement.
saying.
I just
to
wanted to
do.
walk like regularly.
Yeah,
Immediate,
like an asshole.
What an asshole.
immediate reaction. Infernal Wrath.
Alrighty, how much damage does that do?
Blast him.
Oh, let's find out. That does 6 damage. 6 fire damage.
3 fire damage.
What the fuck?
Insubstantial! She's got a bunch of shadow clones that are taking the hits.
How do I get rid of this buff?
You don't.
Shadow clone.
She takes
Jutsu.
half damage from any damage source except force.
This is
You gotta do like a big ol'
I
punch.
think I got force damage shit.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm finna pop off.
So, next up is going to be Michael.
No, I already had my turn.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Alrighty. You know, he would do this.
Swing at me, bitch.
I mean, that's exactly what he's gonna do.
I mean, don't though.
Actually, nah.
Okay, good. That's what I thought. Swing at me, bitch.
Actually, yeah.
No, I mean,
Actually,
don't
nah.
though.
We're metagaming.
It's not metagaming.
He's gonna
It's
go...
literally impossible for me and Daniel to metagame.
He's going up right... Actually, he's gonna go over here to get into the... Right over here to get into the aura.
Fuck that aura. Let's kill Gab. Kill him.
Gabby.
I mean, going after Gabriel seems like a bad idea right now.
That aura is bullshit.
Going after anyone seems like a bad
Let me
idea.
just see.
You have
he
to
didn't
focus
recharge.
fire.
All right, he is going to... what effect did you put onto Azrael?
Who is?
Me?
Yeah.
He's marked,
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah, he's marked. So
Okay.
he takes a -2 if he hits
Okay.
someone who isn't me.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what he's going to do.
Okay.
Michael is going to just, like, look over at Azrael and kind of, like, give him a head tilt, like a little nod, and Azrael is going to immediately use a melee basic attack. He's one of these. So, that is going to be a nat 20.
Oh no.
So, that is, first up, 18 damage.
All right, hold up. I see that he's about to murder John, so I'm gonna pop this energy conversion before he dies.
All right, what is energy
John,
conversion?
Gains resist all 9 and 9 temp HP.
What?
Okay.
For this
That
attack.
only brings me up 1 temp HP, just so you know.
How did you do that?
Yeah, but it's he's just preventing some damage on
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. It just triggers. There's no, like, thank fucking God I don't have to roll for it.
So you just, like, shoot a syringe of holy water?
He just tells Azrael to maybe not hit me so hard.
Trigger an ally takes damage from an attack. Target the triggering ally. Effect target gains resist all equal to 5 plus wisdom mod against the triggering attack. After the attack is resolved, the ally gains temporary hit points
Oh,
equal
fuck
to
yeah.
5 plus your wisdom modifier. That's much better.
Oh, that's
much
Hell
way
yes.
better.
That's
Jesus.
absurd, actually.
Okay.
So, first up, you're taking 9
okay.
because he crit.
So I'm
So
down
that
1
takes
HP.
you down 1 regular HP. And then you get 9 temp HP back, so you heal. Actually, no, it didn't change at all.
No, it didn't change at all.
well,
nothing
good. He gets to
happened.
follow up with the shield.
Yeah.
The slice. Definitely not me reflavoring things.
With the
So-
slice thing.
I mean, he rolled in that one on the trip, probably because he's so flabbergasted that they punched you in the face and it didn't do anything.
John
It
didn't
does
move a
settle, and
goddamn
John
inch.
just laughs.
Michael is going to look over at Patton specifically
Patton shrugs.
and just kind of give him like a, really? Like a come the fuck on. Alrighty.
Hey, who shot... I shot Abaddon to death, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll kill him again.
And he's right in your face.
Yeah, I'll kill
That's
him
my
again.
gun, I think.
I'm in your face.
I'm in your face.
I don't need to move.
Alright.
Who needs to move?
So, that'll be that turn. Next up is Jiron. Hey, you're slowed and marked.
I don't like
Gabriel
this.
is real pissed at you, by the way.
I can't shift while slowed, correct?
Let me check. No, your speed is 2, so you can shift, because shifting technically costs 2 points of movement.
Okay. It's either I isolate myself completely or move closer to Abaddon and risk getting sandwiched or flanked. Let's go with the isolation.
Okay. That doesn't seem like you can backfire at all.
Oh, it totally could, but the other one could backfire much quicker.
Yeah.
Because right now their attention is diverted.
Yeah, it's almost like
Except-
the lady
except
with the rapier is being like a duelist and is singling out somebody who can do a bunch of AoE shit.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I wish you'd stop. Anyway, so move action shift down to the right.
Mhm.
And daily gonna curse Abaddon.
Ooh. Is that an
That's my
that's your
jacket.
that's your jacket, which means that you get some temp HP.
You get 8 temp HP.
Oh hell yeah, brother.
You get
See,
temp
I don't
HP.
even have to roll
You
to
get
do
temp
things.
HP. Everybody gets temp HP.
God, Patton would love to have his own Oprah show.
Also, yeah, remember, even if you're not adjacent to her, if you attack anything that isn't her, you're going to, you're gonna be it's gonna be bad. Or rather, the trigger is an enemy marked by her and within 5 squares of her makes an attack that doesn't include her as a target. So you could do a big ol' AoE, but you have to include her as a target, or else she'll get salty.
So she just has to be inside the area.
No, she has to be
Yes, she has to be
included
targeted.
as a target.
Okay. So what we're gonna do here, standard action, Well as Shadows,
Ooh.
and that is a daily as well.
How many dailies?
I'm popping off.
I mean, you
I
guys got
have,
like
like,
2.
I have 5, counting my items.
Yeah, I mean, he used his level 1 daily, and now he's using his level 5 daily.
And I'm gonna center it right here.
It's an area burst 1 within 10, correct?
Yes.
So who are you targeting?
Gonna target.
You can hit Jersey and
No,
Gabriel.
You can hit a combination of 2 of either. You can either target Gabriel and Jersey by putting it between the 2 of them, or you can hit Azrael and Michael.
Yeah, but if he does that, he'll take there will be
It's gonna
consequences.
be a bad time.
There will be consequences!
Yeah, we'll center it right there.
Right where? Here?
Yep.
Target these 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's
So it's going to hit
plus
Gabriel
10.
and Jersey.
Right. And no fucking way.
Don't
Nat
lie.
20 again?
Alright. Yeah, yeah. That's
Jerry,
20.
why'd you steal all my rolls?
Yeah, you're stealing all the luck.
That's the odds of roll. Wait, that's 3 in a row.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
actually, last time you did, you crit the last time and you forgot to add your magic item extra dice.
It's too late.
No, I didn't have it because I cursed late.
No, your magic, remember when you crit and you have your chain reach spike chain plus 1, when you get a crit it does max damage plus 1d6?
Yeah, that's what I applied it to.
I don't think
Wait,
you
hold on.
didn't roll the extra 1d6, but it's too late. So, this does max damage, which is...
Just do it again.
This will be
Fuck.
15. Now I'll roll my 1d6.
It's 16. You read the bottom of it.
Oh,
Bottom text.
bottom text 16, and now I roll
Yeah.
my first d6. That's a 1. Curse damage.
Okay.
Wait, no.
So the bonus damage is going to be applied to both of them.
That's a
And then the curse damage is just going on to Gabriel.
Right. So 17 already to both. Now another
Okay,
d6.
and then I half that.
And that's an extra 3 going on to Gabriel. So that's with the half. Because I rolled a 6.
Okay, she is exactly bloodied. And 17 to Jersey, right?
Right. And now the zone lasts until the end of the encounter. And the targets are slowed at save ends. And that was necrotic damage that I just dealt to them. And Blood Hunt now applies to Gabriel. I feel like there's another interaction with Curse with Bloodied I'm thinking
I don't
of.
think so.
But no,
There's a 1 in
what is the
8,000
secondary...
chance of doing that, by the way.
Wait, it says that there's a secondary power with
right,
Wall of
there
Shadows
is.
that I'm not seeing.
Trigger. Any enemy enters the zone willingly or ends its turn there. And it's an attack roll versus reflex.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
And-
It's under at Wills. Okay.
Yeah, so it's 5 plus 5 necrotic damage, and the target is slowed.
And if they're already slowed, they're instead immobilized, take ongoing 5 and take ongoing 10 necrotic damage save ends.
Jesus.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
buddy.
stacking meme.
Okay. And now, for my next trick, I'm going to... So I use my move and my
You have
standard.
a minor.
And I also use my minor as my daily. My action point.
Mm-hmm.
And I am
So
going
you've
to
moved standard,
use-
and then you can use a minor and another standard because you just use
No,
your
he
action
used a
point.
minor for
So
a
you
daily
can-
already.
Yeah, I used it for...
Oh, yeah.
my-
Yeah. So you've already moved minor standard, so yeah.
Yeah, Abaddon's cursed. And on this, we're going to use the chain reach spike chain daily,
Ooh, fun.
and that'll be a melee basic attack on Gabriel.
Which is going to be Eldritch Strike, I imagine.
Yes. And since she's bloodied, I get a +1 to hit,
Yep.
so it's going to be +14. You really hard to miss this. What is this number?
Addition.
Well, that's a 17 versus AC.
17 versus AC. That'll... Wait, 17?
That's 17.
Oh, I thought you said 27. 17 just seemed comically low. No, that isn't going to hit.
Okay. That's my turn.
Yay! Next up, Jersey. I just saw the first power where it's like, oh, this is like suppressing fire. That makes a lot of sense. And then I just didn't really realize how much he would just be basically a monkey with a gun.
Yeah, in case you didn't hear, the odds of rolling 3 nat 20s in a row are 1 in 8,000, by the way.
Nice. Jersey, so he's slowed, right?
Oh, wait, fuck. I gotta roll to save.
Yeah, you have to roll a save.
Crit again, I dare you.
I did not save.
Okay. And the Well of Shadows makes an AoE that is centered. It's a burst 1 zone, right?
Yep.
Here, let me draw the zone because there's not enough fucking zones.
We've only got one zone.
There are 3.
We've only got 3 zones.
So here's the Well of Shadows. Gabriel's got an aura, Lil Bro's got an aura, and now there's a Well of Shadows.
Did you remember when you hit Azrael to add in that extra 4 from Little Bro?
I didn't, but I don't think he was up when I hit him.
Jerry, he just hit him, though.
Oh, okay.
No, he didn't.
No, I didn't.
He hit Jersey and Gabriel.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Neither of which
I don't know
are
why
in
I
the
thought
range.
Azrael.
So Jersey is going to move right here. Out of the zone.
Zoop.
No thank you.
No, thank you.
No thank you. Okay. And he is going to use the sickly named Chaos Flare.
Hell yeah.
Chaos control.
Chaos Control. You mean the Chaos Emeralds. And he's going to center it on Patton, attacking all 3 of you.
Fuck off.
Yeah, he's throwing a flashbang at you assholes. The 16 versus Will hit if you guys? Any of you guys?
With my +2 to all defenses? Let me check real quick. Oh no, it doesn't.
It doesn't even hit Patton. I just turned my eyes off real quick and just turned it right back on.
It's pretty good. It's a full-on dud.
My back's turned to it anyway.
Here's the fun part.
Hey guys, look,
it's got a
dud.
recharge
Patton kicks
effect,
it.
and it says specifically recharge if the power misses every target. So he throws a dud, and he's gonna just try to play it off like that was the point, and he pulls out another flashbang. So he's got another one.
Can I kick him back this one?
Yeah, sure.
Just kick it back. Picks up that one,
picks it back
shakes
up.
it. Oh, and the little lights on the side come on. He forgot to turn it on.
Hey, Jersey, is this why Michael chose you to die first?
Jesus Christ,
Ooh.
Jerry.
Oh!
Oh man, he's gonna change targets now. Man, you're gonna die. Are you
Not on my
trying to
watch.
get yourself killed?
This is just
So-
Jerry in his natural habitat.
Okay.
You know those clowns in bullfights?
Yeah. Jiron described thinking of himself as a rodeo clown as the most accurate thing I've ever fucking heard.
You know, really, they're the true unsung heroes.
Of the
Yeah,
Wild
so-
West.
On that, it's Abaddon's turn. He's just gonna kind of zoop.
Okay, rude.
That's
Hey,
top of
what's
the
up?
round, right?
Yeah,
Top
that's just one of his move
I
actions.
can't follow him. I'm fucking immobilized.
Yeah, I know, it's fun. Literally, Shadow Step teleports 3 square. He must be adjacent to a creature, and then he gets to teleport 3 squares to a square adjacent to a different creature. And he's going to stab you. Stabbo 22 versus AC.
Oh, I don't have face step.
Wait, do I still have Elias's +2?
Yes.
His turn hasn't showed up yet. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't hit you anyway.
You miss.
Shit. Well, that's his turn.
He's too hasty.
Next up, Azrael, who's marked and can't hit anybody but John.
He can. He can hit whoever he wants.
Nah, he's just going to keep... I mean, he's just going to do that again. So, you don't have anything preventing him from shifting, do you?
Who?
I've got battle awareness.
Yeah, then he's not going to do that. He's just going to go for the same double up.
Come on. Shift so I can hit him.
That's going to be a... We rolled a 17 on the die, so 30 versus your AC?
Let's play a fun game. Why don't you decide whether or not that hits?
Okay. 12 damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to attempt to sweep the leg. 14 versus Fortitude. He's not good at the second part.
I mean, he hit me for 3 actual HP damage. Okay, so he swings the butt of the scythe. I mean, I'm gonna like catch it with both hands.
Yeah, which is still gonna hurt like hell.
Yeah.
But then you're struggling with him over the scythe, and he can't quite cut your legs up. So next up is gonna be Patton.
Oh boy.
Patton, do you have anything that can, like...
Actually, Patton should have gone first, but
Yeah.
He's so fast, he just zipped right past me.
Do you have anything that can make me take a saving throw?
Yes. Minor, Swift Mender, an ally makes a saving
Yes,
throw.
thank you, God. That will...
No, that one was Patton.
Yes, I saved. 13.
yay, you are no longer bleeding and immobilized.
Elias is back, and he's fucking pissed.
Are you gonna run up and kick Michael in the dick?
No, I'm gonna kill Abaddon again. He should have stayed dead.
Alright. Little bro is gonna move 2 to the right so that all these fuckers are in range.
Well, actually...
So
He's getting
that's
his-
minor move?
I think I use a move action to move
Yeah.
it.
So
So-
minor for Swiftmender, move
Yep.
to move Lil Bro, and man, your dancing weapon has not done much.
It has not. I can move it, I guess. 'Cause
Yeah.
he can take opportunity attacks. Littler bro, he can do that, I guess.
Close blast
what-
3, Daniel, again, is what?
A 3x3.
A burst would be 3 squares out from the center of you.
Okay.
A blast is a 3x3 square that you place somewhere adjacent to you.
Oh, I see.
Are any of you guys close
Meaning
to
you
being
could aim,
dead?
you could target this 3x3 square, you could target this 3x3 square, any of that shit.
I could hit Azrael, Michael, and Jersey with that, right?
Not with the
there is
blast
no
3 now.
possible configuration.
Oh, I could hit Michael and Azrael.
It
with
is you could hit
Yeah.
Michael and Azrael if you walked up to like say here.
No, I didn't even
or
have to do that.
something.
I can go next to little bro in front of Michael.
Yeah, you could do that too.
That's what I'm gonna do.
So are you gonna go for Michael?
Yeah.
Next time he
It's
gets a punch?
still Patton's turn though. You're
Yeah, I
very
know.
good at discussing what you're going to do on other people's turns.
Well, it's not like Patton's gonna accomplish anything.
That's true. So Patton,
We're
what are you
gonna
going
see
to
if he
fail at
does.
this turn?
I'm gonna try a magic weapon on Michael.
Magic
because
missile.
If it lands, I'm gonna do some cool stuff. That's a real big if.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Hey, that's a reasonable amount. 13 on the die,
Mm-hmm.
which means 26 versus AC.
You hit.
Hooray! Hey, actually, real quick before we finish this, it's not about me. Actually, who did
For once.
who did you give that floating +2?
He declared it and he gave it to Jiron, I think.
Yeah, we gave it to Jerry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, which means he probably should have fucking used it that one time. Oh, well.
Yeah.
So 1d8 plus 6 damage. I lost my d8, so I'm just going to use the one in here.
Not bad.
7 plus... What the fuck did I say?
6.
Yeah. So it's
So
like
13
damage. And I'm going to use... Because I don't think I've ever used this before. My crossbow, power daily free action trigger. You hit an enemy with an attack using this weapon effect. Till the end of my next turn, you and your allies can roll twice on attack rolls against that enemy and use either result.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you give him
Holy
a
shit.
5e advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's like turbo marked.
That's perfect for what I'm about to
I'm going to
do.
give him a pair of finger guns. Michael's about to get fucking destroyed.
Yeah, so he's targeted as hell.
Alright, now Patton's done.
Okay. So, next up is going to be Elias.
All right. So I'm going to move right here.
Okay. And then you're going to target Azrael and Michael.
I'm going to target Azrael and Michael with my daily 100 leaves. Which is a close,
That's a lot of
Very
leaves.
epic.
close blast.
That's one fewer than there are Dalmatians.
Fuck. Shut up.
There are a lot of Dalmatians.
Now, here's a question I have, Dan. So, he trigger, you hit an enemy with an attack from this weapon. To the end of the turn, you and your allies can roll twice on attack rolls against that enemy. So he's hitting both of them. Is he going to be able to use it?
He gets to roll one attack against both of them because, technically speaking, in combat, you're supposed to roll individually against each thing in the burst.
boy.
That results in so many damn dice rolls.
Yeah.
So, basically, he's going to roll once to see if he hits both of them. And if he misses, he can roll again to hit Michael specifically.
Excluding
Okay.
Azrael.
Yes.
Or I could just Elven Accuracy and try again on both.
Yes. You have like 17 different rerolls, so here comes 3 nat 1s.
Shut the fuck up.
The odds of rolling 3 nat 1s in a row is 1 in 8,000.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't
So,
know that.
go for
All
it.
right, so basically,
Math with John.
I am going to slowly walk up underneath littler bro. What does that give me, by the way? Extra damage, right?
No, that one's just a little bit.
Extra 4. You're getting.
he just
also, you
zaps
have
him.
magic weapon, so you have a +1 to your attack roll, and you're dealing an extra 8 damage from Patton when you hit this dude.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Daniel, it doesn't end there, because I also have the 1 extra d6.
You guys never use magic weapon, and it's like the most broken at will in the game.
That Gift of Fire also gives me an...
Literally, you all should just be like in a fucking star formation around Patton, and he should just be firing magic weapon every single turn.
Yeah, but we're incompetent.
Magic missile.
Yeah,
Magic missile.
Yeah, I gotta be over there.
You forgot.
magic weapon is literally better than most people's encounters and some people's dailies.
Not my daily.
My Gift of Fire also gives me an additional 1d6.
Do it?
Yeah.
Or do,
Until the end of my next turn, yeah.
of your next turn. This is a stupid ass item. Why did I give it to you?
So if this hits, I will do...
No,
There's
God
just
gave
so
it
many
to him.
just roll it so we can work out how much fucking damage and dice.
So many. I could easily do over 60 damage here.
Do it. Go.
Okay, we'll see if this hits. So it's 19 versus reflex.
Versus. Did you add the +1?
Yes.
You added Patton's +1.
Yes.
To your attack
Okay.
roll, yep.
Let me check. That will not hit Michael, but it will hit Azrael.
So can I use the reroll to just hit Michael?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll use the
Yes.
reroll to try and hit Michael.
So you have guaranteed hit Azrael.
Okay.
Yeah, so now you can hit Michael.
And that is...
Reroll.
20.
No, it's not a 20. It is a... See, my dice is getting old, so like it used to be yellow colored, like the numbers, but it's all worn out now, so it's hard to read. 21.
21
reflex.
versus reflex. That'll hit.
Nice. Okay, so
Ooh.
this
You have hit both of
this
them.
will do 3d8 plus 4 plus
Plus another 4.
plus 8 from you, right?
No. Read the full damage line at the bottom using your Rain of Hammers
Oh,
key
that's
focus.
right.
It's 3d8 plus 5.
Yeah, 3d8 plus 5. Okay.
So roll that first.
Yeah. Let me get these 3d8.
He's going to deal this much damage.
So it's 3d8 plus 5 plus 8. So it's 3d8 plus 13 base on both
Yeah.
of them. So roll them.
14 plus 8. So 23.
Okay.
14 plus 8 is 23?
I'm sorry. Why did I say that?
Close.
22,
I was
young
thinking.
man.
Shut up. I was thinking 9. Shut up.
Math with John again.
22 plus whatever I get from Patton.
Wait, okay, back this up.
All right.
So, what did you roll on the dice?
13.
13.
Yes.
Plus 5.
Plus 5. 18.
So that's 18.
18. Then whatever I...
Then
getting-
you get 4 magic weapon damage.
Okay. 22.
So it's 22. And then you get another 4.
From little bro.
Yeah, eye damage.
26.
So it's 26. So we apply
No,
26 to both of them.
I get...
No?
No, I still have the gift of fire damage, which is 1d6.
Yeah, which is a single target.
No, attacks made with that
Attacks
weapon.
made with a... Okay, so... Okay,
Fuck you, it's to both of them.
fine. Fine. Wait, is this even a weapon attack or is this an implement attack?
It's a weapon.
Ah.
It's an implement attack, but it's a key focus club. Monks are bullshit. It does a d6. Whatever. It does it. So that bloodies Azrael.
Yeah, 31.
Oh my god.
31. So let me apply that here.
Then
22.
I get to use...
And it bloodies Michael.
I'm not done yet.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Because then I get my centered flurry of blows.
Okay.
On both of them.
No.
Until the end of your next turn, you can target one additional creature in range with your flurry of blows power on both of them.
Yeah, and he's not in range.
Fuck you. Fine. Center flurry of blows on Michael.
You need to hire a fucking lawyer to play a monk. Jesus.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
And that's another 14 damage, I think. Because it's an additional...
Jesus.
No, because it's additional attack, so I get all the benefits from Little Bro.
Oh, you get an extra 8 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, hold up. Let's read Centered Flurry of Blows. It is not an attack.
It is.
We went over this. I don't think
It's a melee one. It's an attack.
I don't think it's an attack roll. So
Oh, it's not a roll, though.
Yeah, hold
you're
up.
right. It's not a roll.
It is not a roll. Okay, it's not a roll. So read out Magic Weapon again.
Magic weapon? Why, by golly gee. That says damage. You get a power bonus to damage rolls.
Okay, so this is not... Okay, so this is not a damage roll, so that doesn't
Yes.
apply. What does the eye say?
The eye is when an ally attacks an enemy. When an attack hits, they take an extra 4 damage.
Yeah, and it hits.
So he can get the 4 from punishing eye.
You hit with an attack.
It's an additional 14 damage.
No, it's a trigger with an effect. It's not an actual hit. We've been over this many times and it keeps flip-flopping, but it's not actually an attack, but I think we treated it like one. I'll give you half and half. You get +4 but not the damage roll, so 14, yeah.
Okay, so an additional 14 on Michael. So that was 44 damage on Michael.
Yes.
And 31 on
It's
Azrael.
John level damage.
Which is like over 70 damage.
Also, it has a push effect. Would you like to push them? Actually, no. If you push them out of range, you won't get the zaps.
100 leaves means that I can...
Effect until the end of your next turn, you can target one additional creature in range with your Flurry of Blows power.
And Flurry of Blows means I can...
Which
slide.
he is not in range.
One creature
Yeah,
in,
so
any,
would you
in any
like-
direction.
So if you had moved here, would you have been able to hit both of them?
No, you can only slide him. He was part of the triggering attack, so you get to slide him square to a square adjacent to you.
put him between you and John so you can
Yeah.
flank.
Isn't there something in the blue square that they want to be in? Because we don't like them.
Oh, yeah. Slide him
Yeah,
into
that's the Well of
slide him into
Shadows.
the blue square.
It won't do anything to him.
Will it?
He won't end his turn there.
An enemy enters zone willingly. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeet Michael into the shadows.
Are we yeeting him into the shadows?
Eating him into the shadows because I might be able to knock him prone at some point.
Fair enough.
And I still have a minor.
Minor action.
I still have a
shove.
minor.
Elias just walked up and fucking...
Yeah, so basically this is me walking up slowly,
Just
breathing
bonga,
in.
bonga.
And you know how I was all shimmery and getting fucked up by that necrotic shit? This is basically me just turning all of the little particles in the air and basically treating them like leaves and sliding in and out of reality and hitting them in basically every conceivable way possible. And then shoving...
Yeah, you're just jumping out of the floor, shoving them through the ground.
Yeah. I'm going full Doctor Strange here.
Yeah.
Multi-dimensional
You've got
beatdown.
little bro zipping and zapping him. Sliding. Phew, phew, phew.
And... minor... What do I have? I don't even need to do anything. I don't need a minor. I'm just gonna not use it.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Next up is
Wow, that
John.
was a fast
And by the
turn.
way, you can use immediates again.
Yes.
Very cool.
And my
Okay,
+2 is
so-
gone. Everybody's +2 to AC is gone now.
Very cool. I needed that.
I didn't even know I had it.
Okay.
Thank you for that.
I think plan for this turn is to hit Azrael and then move here.
Okay. You're gonna try
Or-
to
You
knock
You might
him
be
out.
able... If you could shove Azrael, you might just be able to charge Michael.
Okay.
I don't think he has any
Tackle
real
him.
pushes.
Nah, not really.
And Azrael's opportunity attack is brutal in terms of the thing.
I mean-
like straight up it immobilizes you, which would completely negate the movement.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to shove him. You could just kill him. Then you don't
Yeah,
have to worry
that
about
too.
pushing him.
I mean,
Yeah.
That too.
I'm gonna hit him and then hope that he just lets me leave. That'd be pretty cool of him. Alright, so
Yeah.
we're struggling over at these sites. I'm gonna let it go, but also have my shotgun leveled at his thigh, and I'm gonna shoot him in the leg.
With?
Hold fast.
With a
Ooh,
shotgun.
nice.
Now I'm gonna need you to let me go.
20.
You have
9.
Patton and Little Bro's full support in your endeavors, John.
Oh yeah, and you've got the magic weapon buff, so you got a +1 to this.
Yeah.
30.
God.
And he's going to take. Hang on, I believe if you hit him, just like
Let me
in
get
general,
my abacus.
he takes 15 just like raw damage before you roll anything.
I mean, pretty close to that.
Yeah, the minimum is pretty damn high.
2d12 plus 7 right here.
Yeah, 2d12 plus 15.
Wait,
Going back to the ghost
Yeah,
zone,
yeah, yeah.
buddy.
plus all that stuff.
The only god here is me.
Alright, I got a
And
4 and a
God.
1, and I'm gonna re-roll that 1. And that's a 2, which is technically better. So 6 on the dice, plus you said 15.
Oof.
It's 21 damage.
Did you roll to attack?
No, that's the damage.
I said I got a 30.
Oh, you actually did get a 30 versus
that's what I
AC?
said.
Did I
And then-
did I acknowledge
Yes,
that
you
or
acknowledged
And then you
that.
said, yeah, oh, you get a +1 to that too. And I went, oh, so 30.
Oh, yeah, I just totally didn't hear you declare the 30, but yeah, that hits.
I hope
I
so.
missed that too. Don't
So
worry.
roll. So what's all the damage total?
You said it was plus 15 total?
Yeah,
Okay, so that is 21.
21. Not quite down.
That's fine. I don't care.
Those are
He's
Patton
a
numbers.
beefy boy.
Yeah.
You gotta buff those up.
Uh-huh. I don't...
If you have a heal, you
yeah.
might want to give it to Jerry.
He doesn't have a ranged heal,
Yeah,
Is he not?
no,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not
you
going to
already
happen.
used it on me.
but I mean, you could heal yourself or you could top off Patton. Those are
Nah.
options available to
I'm
you.
good.
Patton's fine.
I'm missing 2 HP. So just
Oh,
for the
oh
record.
no. Okay.
Medic!
I'm still technically bloodied if I have temp HP covering up for it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then after that shot, I am going to attempt to, like, shoot him, and with the recoil kind of, like, swoops right out of his range. I want to
Okay.
end up here.
So you're gonna trigger the opportunity attack. All right.
Yes, question mark.
Okay. So trigger. Oh yeah. So you're going to just move.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, you're going to trigger the opportunity attack.
Mhm.
Which is going to be 27 versus AC.
That it's
Which means that the move doesn't happen, right?
probably.
Actually, it still could. So, first up, you're going to take 13 damage.
Okay.
It'll only not happen if he actually hits you with this knock prone. And that will be a 23 versus Fortitude?
Ooh,
Yeah, if I don't have any buffs to it, then that hits.
Okay.
fuck.
And that'll be 1 damage and you're prone.
Okay, put me wherever I'm supposed to be after that.
I believe when you get knocked... I believe you're where you would be... Yeah, the move doesn't occur because you violate the... You trigger the opportunity attack before you actually move.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, that's it.
By
Then.
Violated the
declaring
law.
your movement. So, boot, you have been tripped.
Mm-hmm.
And Azrael is going to put a boot on your throat, and he looks like he's like very winded.
Winded? He should be fucking dead, son.
Yeah, like he's bleeding and like struggling to stay here. And he's just going to mutter, just a bit longer.
And I assume Michael is looking at the shining, glorious visage of Elias in his goddamn element and is shaking and peeing in his pants.
Nah, he seems pretty okay about the whole situation.
Fuck you.
What do Patton and Jerry see behind Michael?
Behind Michael, the like apparition seems to be like very, very. It's got a big old grin. There's no
Oh,
face,
no.
and it's just an outline, really.
We're playing into its hand.
Maybe,
We're getting downloaded.
maybe.
Anyway, so Azrael hits John like the middle of the back with the butt of the sights, and then
Yeah.
grabs me like around the chest with the hook of it and drags me back. John goes to grab a lemonade iced tea. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So he actually pushes you down through the floor, and you drag across the side of a mountain real quick.
You are pushed down by a surly Oompa Loompa.
You stole artifact. I'm going to kill you.
Going to kill you. Okay. So next up, Gabriel, who is going to. She's gonna go. She's slowed, but she's just gonna go shift.
Bullshit. Fuck you.
Yeah, she really hates Jiron, but seeing somebody do that much to Michael, yeah, no.
Because I am becoming a god.
Alrighty, and that'll be Ooh, nat 20.
I would prefer that you not.
Okay, hang on. Let me see what is max damage on this.
Cease.
21. Psychic and radiant, and you're marked and slowed.
Grumble, grumble.
Am I still marked?
No.
I'm not bloodied.
Yay. I'm still slowed though, right?
Yes.
That changes my fucking
Okay.
game plan a little bit.
Yup. So, next up will be Michael, who is going to recharge. Hey, 1 second, real quick. On your centered flurry of blows.
Fuck you. What?
Oh, it says on your turn.
Huh?
Or you hit with an opportunity attack made with your monk unarmed strike.
Yeah, get fucked.
That's obnoxious. Does he have any cool movement options?
I got plenty.
Cam back.
I got hip.
Yep, he's gonna shift right here.
Do it. Wait, isn't there something there?
No.
Oh.
He is going to shift right there. And yeah, he's gonna take an opportunity attack for this, but he'll be fine.
That's unarmed strike, right?
Yeah, you gotta use the attack line for your monk unarmed strike. Which is technically your key focus still, so just do the same thing.
Monk unarmed.
Actually,
it's
no.
unarmed strike.
Use the attack line for monk unarmed
Yeah,
strike.
it's right there. It does 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's 10 versus
So
AC.
roll it. Yeah, and it's basically
29 versus AC. Get fucked.
29 versus AC. Yeah, that'll hit.
Hey!
So that does 1d8. Well, and then I get to do center flurry.
So yeah,
blows.
roll it. Yep.
Get fuck. Fuck. Oh, and wait, I can also hit Gabriel with the additional center flurry of blows.
True. Actually,
No,
let
I
me,
definitely
let me
can.
see if that triggers on your turn.
I
Center flurry of
definitely
blows.
can.
I'm checking.
You're just salty that I can use it.
No, yeah, you can do it.
So
But this is going to be devastating enough that he's fine with
1d8
it.
plus 4 for the first one. So that's 9 damage for Michael, and then center flurry of blows.
So
an additional,
19?
Yeah. No, it's an additional 14. So 23.
Oh, yeah, because he's in. Okay, yeah.
23, and then Gabriel gets hit with 14 damage.
Yep. Which is going to get halved.
So if I'm getting flanked and I do a melee ability and I'm not targeting both, do I trigger an opportunity attack?
If you're not targeting Gabriel, you're going to trigger
No,
the,
he's not
the
marked
mark.
anymore.
Actually,
No, I'm just asking, like, mechanically in general, if I'm getting flanked by two...
Yeah, melee attacks don't trigger opportunity attacks unless the power specifically states.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, you are marked until the end of her next turn, actually. So, yeah, she can reapply the mark on you if she wants.
Fuck.
But okay, doing anything else?
Michael survived that 23 damage?
Yeah.
Fuck you. I can't do anything else. It's Michael's turn.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
movement
he's gonna
stops,
do that
though.
big ol' AoE again. So yeah, he is going to target. Does this target just enemies?
Does it say each creature in blast?
Nope. Yeah, it says creatures, but he doesn't give a shit.
Wow, very rude. Well, I guess
Yeah,
technically
he's gonna center it.
they're apparitions, so...
Yeah, he's gonna target it right here and go for everybody with that same big ol' blast.
Close burst.
Area burst 1. Yeah. That'll be a 25 versus fortitude on everybody.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yep, that'll hit everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be 19 necrotic damage to everybody. And immobilized and takes ongoing 5 necrotic.
What? Oh god, no, that's very bad.
Alright, I'm bloodied for the first time, so I get 10 HP.
I'm bloodied.
Yep.
I only took 11 damage. But I am bloodied.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna use my stone skin armor.
All right. And yeah, you guys get completely enveloped and you feel like you're drowning as you're being held like slightly underwater as you phase out. So, that'll be his turn. Jiron, you're up. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, Gabriel's up. Who
What?
also got hit.
Didn't she just take her turn?
Did she? No.
I thought it was her, then my... Wait, maybe
Oh
not.
yeah, they went in reverse order. I fucked up again.
Mm-hmm.
This was actually
was like-
worse for her because she took a shit ton of damage.
Oh, that's true. 14 damage.
Yeah, I was like, she was in the Well of Shadows.
Oh, that's right, the
Okay.
necrotic.
Yeah. So
Alright, so...
Michael is getting desperate.
I've seen...
no. She still has. She goes.
Your turn.
I'm not
Desperate.
skipping her turn. But she's yeah. Let me walk back. How much damage that did?
Michael, you go right after I do, right?
Correct.
Okay.
No, wait, she moved out, swung at Elias.
Yeah, that was
And
on
then-
the previous turn. Like
must
Elias
be right.
walked up and did a completely different thing.
Are you sure? No.
because- No,
She already took her
no,
turn.
Because Jerry hasn't done anything since he put the Well of Shadows up, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he hasn't. He's right.
Like, I
Alright.
did my daily before I did the Well. Well, I did it on the same turn.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she already took her turn.
All right.
As early as when I went, I know that she hadn't taken her turn yet.
Right.
Yeah, I
she
can't
went
remember
she
doing the
went
turn,
after
but
you.
I'll defer. Jiron.
I don't know. I
Oh,
think
man.
he's right. I think Jerry's right.
Elias. When it's my turn, things are gonna get weird.
Oh, I need to
All right,
put the bloody
so
mark
up
on me.
until...
Wait, I don't have control.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
bloodied.
Yeah, there we go.
So in the past round, Jerry's observed the guardian / apparition / big fuck angel smiling at every single move that shouldn't be like a positive for them.
Mm-hmm.
He's starting to have some reservations about going all out in this fight.
I'm not.
So I'm going to shift to get closer to the Well of Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
And could I do an Arcana check here to
Sure.
try and like
Free.
disrupt like what Raphael's doing here?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, but you don't even know if Raphael is the one who is maintaining this.
Yeah, you're going to need to ascertain what's actually going on and then potentially spend some actions to break out of what's going on.
Okay. Would this be a standard action or just a free action?
For figuring out what's going on is free. First taste is free.
That should worry you.
That fell again. God damn it.
Stop rolling off your desk.
That is a 26.
26?
Arcana.
Alrighty. So, are you trying to figure out what's going on with the thing next to Michael, or are you trying to figure out what's going on with this whole area?
I'm trying to figure out why that thing is happy that these apparitions are getting their asses kicked.
Okay, so you're gonna look over at the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to look over at you.
Yep.
You ever gotten one of those, like, you remember that, like, jump scare bit in that you
Yeah.
follow the maze with your mouse? Yeah, it's pretty much exactly that happens. You get a sense of immediate, overwhelming dread.
And
As
is this the
this
exact
thing,
same?
like, your vision kind of blacks out and all you can see is this thing, and its face just rushes at you. And you just hear a woman's voice whisper in your ear, "Play along."
Is this a voice I recognize?
No.
Okay, and is this the same sense of dread that I got when I felt the void staring at me?
Yo, I
More
don't
or
know
less.
if people can ascertain the different tastes of dread.
Well, you know what I mean here. Is it like the same scent?
And just to really drive this home, just take 5 psychic damage.
Okay. All right, I've got 3 temp HP left. All right, and so on that, I realize that Michael is definitely not using the same magic John is, even though he like appears to be on the outside. And I'm going to communicate that to John through our little telepathy devices.
Just so you know, you don't, like, that isn't an 100 for you, but if your immediate assumption of being overwhelmed with horrific dread at seeing what should not be seen is, this ain't the same thing John's doing, then yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to communicate. John, I don't know what Michael has guiding him, but he's no longer there. He's just a puppet for something much darker. Your brother is gone.
And that's a bit of a reach.
Yeah, so
I mean,
what else are you doing with your turn?
I am a gonzo journalist.
And
What
that's
else
a
I'm
good
going to
thing.
do here is I'm going to... Well, the thing is here, like... In character, I have reservations about doing damage now.
In character, do
So-
you have reservations about us getting fucking destroyed?
Yeah, so, right now, if you were trying to actually, like, play to that,
Right.
you would probably want to target Azrael. Because he's the one that's got, John pinned.
Okay. Let's see. So my range is 10 for my
Yeah.
range attacks. Okay, we're gonna use our Felmite here, and we're gonna hand a blight. Just make sure I'm in range.
Makes sense.
I'm just saying, like, in character justification for, well, I'm having reservations about what's going on. At the same time, we're getting our shit kicked in to a decent extent.
Yeah. Like I get that. It's just more.
Yeah.
Like, you could be reserved all you want, but I think Jerry
Well-
would probably still want to help.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like say Jerry can't do a whole lot that would fit what he's feeling. So I'm just gonna try and disable them and run support. I'm
Yeah.
no longer trying to kill these things.
Makes sense. Go for it.
Right.
Hand of blight.
Oh, hand of black. See, plus 10. Okay. Does a 15 hit his fortitude?
Oh,
No.
All right. I'm gonna use Dark One's own luck.
Mm-hmm.
Daily, make a roll you dislike. Make another roll. Take the higher of the two.
It
I
took
don't
him
like
this
this
long to
one.
find a role he didn't like.
Must be nice.
Okay. That is
14 versus fortitude.
no. It's actually 13 versus 42.
All right.
So-
that misses.
Does that hit?
So that was a fucking lie.
All right. So Jerry is visibly shaken.
He's
You're gonna
shook.
see his veins start to like speed up a little bit on the jacket. Minor action, beguiling tongue, to give a +5 bonus to intimidate, bluff, or diplomacy roll in the end of the encounter.
Okay,
to
so
the
you're
end of
just
the encounter.
stocking that up.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, he's got a gun.
Ah!
And Jersey thinks that these guys got this shit covered, so he's gonna shoot at Jiron.
Everyone wants to murder Jiron.
We're both
Yeah.
gonna look at each other with our sunglasses. They both have flames coming from the other side.
The same hat.
The same hat.
Nice hat.
It's like that one meme from Always Sunny where Charlie and Max see each other in the restaurant.
Oh, that fell off. Okay. So that is going to be... Where was it? Oh, 24 versus reflex.
I don't think reflex is one of my higher stats. In fact, it's one of my worst. So that hits.
It's going to be... Okay, 14 damage, and you cannot take immediate or opportunity actions until the end of his next turn.
Motherfucker! Motherfucker!
That's like Jerry's entire kit.
Yeah, you can't. You can only act on your own damn turn.
It might as well just
No,
say
asshole.
Jerry can't Jerry.
He just fucking disabled the entire Well of Shadows.
Oh yeah, do you have to
Oh.
upkeep that?
It's an opportunity action.
Oh, nice. I wasn't even thinking about that. Good upside.
I was gonna say, like, you guys should move into my Well of Shadows, you know? But too late.
Yep. Alrighty. Next up, top of the round, Abaddon.
Yikers.
God, these guys have just been smacking each other. He's gonna go for it. The one attack that he's got.
He's going sicko mode.
Now one. He's not good at this.
What a fucking loser. No wonder we shot him.
Oh no.
Okay.
Do you say that out loud?
No.
I hope you said that out loud.
No.
Elias wouldn't say that.
Alrighty. Next up is Patton.
Okay.
Azrael and John are just having a little scrabble.
They're having a polite conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. So Patton's going to go ahead and dig in his bag real quick. He's going to take out two things.
Never a good sign.
One of them he's going to throw to Elias.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pair of Dr. Patton's patent pending ocular obfuscators. They're a pretty rad looking pair of sunglasses. The other one's a flash grenade, radiant pillar. I hope you put them on quick, Elias. Because it's going.
What does this do?
Coralon's Boon of Arcane Might lets me choose third level encounter power from an arcane class.
No, what do these glasses do?
You better put them on. They're sunglasses. That's all
Oh,
they
is
are.
It's flavor.
Okay.
So, Radiant Pillar, what it does is burst 1 in 10. It's real fucked up what it does. So it's going to go...
Where are you centering the burst?
Right. Oh, I'm selecting the wrong one. It's going to be right here.
Oh, so that
Okay.
hits me.
So Elias is going to be
so
in
all
it.
three of these.
right,
Okay.
I'm
And
gonna
it targets
toss those-
creatures?
So it creates a zone until the end of my next turn. Each creature within the zone is blinded. If they're vulnerable to radiant, they'll take damage. Basically, they have a -5 to attack us right now. So it's...
So if they're in the zone, they're blind?
If
Read
they're
off the
in-
entire
yeah,
power.
It's fucking like 6 paragraphs. Each creature within the zone is blinded while it remains in the zone. Each creature vulnerable to radiant damage that starts its turn within the zone takes damage equal to double its vulnerability.
Okay.
So the important
Anything
thing
else?
is blinded. They
And it's no attack roll?
It just happens. The
Okay.
important
It's
thing
just an
is
effect.
if they are in there. So Elias would be blinded. They would have total concealment, but the eye is stopping that. Little bro is giving him the info he needs. So we have a +2 to hit them, and they have a -5 to hit us if they're in the zone.
But there's nothing preventing them from moving out of the zone.
No, not right now.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get to do a thing here, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Assuming that you're not immobilized on your turn, which you are.
Okay. So then I'm going to move Littler Bro.
Throw, please.
I ran out of those.
I need another one.
Well, get your own. Littler Bro's gonna hop right between. Can I move him between Azrael and Michael?
Yeah, you can move them through your all spaces.
Okay. So that's going to be my move, and then my minor is I'm going to try and hit Michael, because my thing is still on him.
You're not going to use any of your healing?
Oh, yeah, you guys are about to die, aren't you?
I am at
Why
9.
can't you hit
I'm
Azrael?
at 8.
I could hit Azrael. So I either got to heal... John, how close are you to dying?
I'm at 15.
That's pretty close.
We're all really close to dying.
Yeah. We're all probably about
Yeah.
one good hit away from dying.
Damn.
One
All
good
right,
hit
then,
being, 20 or 30 damage.
We'll go ahead and... Because I wanted to try and daze Michael.
I have already used my second wind, by the way.
Oh, so yeah, I should probably heal Elias. All right, Elias, I'll give you that. You just feel really confident now with these new sunglasses.
Give me
Confident
what?
enough to get a healing surge.
Confident enough to have a morphine injector stashed in the glasses.
So healing surge +4.
Yeah.
So 16.
Okay. 16. Okay.
No, none of that is temp, right?
Nope, it's real.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. I need to look up.
So the
Blinded.
dude's...
So
yeah,
am
so the
I
dude's
blinded
inside.
or
Yeah.
Yes, you are right now. Technically.
and I'm still immobilized?
So you are granting combat advantage, but the concealment...
This doesn't
from-
prevent immediate reactions, does it?
Because right now Elias has total concealment from those 3.
Yeah, he's gonna... Yeah, Michael's gonna do an immediate reaction on that heal. This is a fucked up reaction, by the way.
What? What
Yeah.
do you mean he gets an immediate reaction
Trigger.
on heal?
Trigger. An enemy within 5 squares of him regains hit points.
Wow, fuck off.
Does he get to make an attack roll against Elias?
Yeah.
All right, well, he's getting a -5 to it, so hopefully that helps.
Oh no, it isn't a attack roll. It's immediate damage.
Go fuck yourself.
Are you fucking kidding me? Minimum.
Damn, Don.
15 necrotic.
What? Minimum is 15?
Yeah, and he regains 24.
What?
So you're going to zap
And you guys
Elias
convinced
with
me
that.
to heal.
You're going to zap Elias with that syringe, right?
Right into his butt.
And everything is blindingly bright. But John and Jiron are going to see the thing on like the figure behind him. Its face is going to just cave in, and you're going to see like this blue wispy, like a blue gold force just drain out of Elias's eyes and mouth.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't like
And
that.
go back into Michael, and you're going to see him like blink, like do that long satisfied blink, and just
So he gained like 20 and dealt 15 to Elias?
And I'm assuming he can't just, do that whenever?
no. That's a one-time deal.
Okay.
Okay.
But he stole the healing.
I hate that.
Yes.
All right, I have -5 to hit, but what?
It's not your turn yet.
No, it is my turn.
I'm gonna roll to save.
No, Azrael goes.
I gotta roll
Yeah,
to
you
save.
should save. Yeah, and did you take that 5 when you started?
What 5?
The 5 necrotic.
Oh, I resist 9 of that, dude. Get out of my face.
Oh yeah, you don't take it.
Don't even fucking
Fuck.
at me with this shit. I rolled an 8, so Patton's got nothing else going on.
It doesn't really
No,
matter.
Azrael
for you.
doesn't go. I go immediately after Patton. Don't I?
Azrael's on 24.
You've been messing up the turn order, so I'm...
No, Azrael went
Doubting
before
it.
we did the first turn, too. That's why he got right in front of us.
Yeah. Well, Daniel's been messing up the turn order, so I'm all fucked up.
And now
about
it's
it.
your turn to mess up the turn order.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I want to go next.
he's gonna try it. Ooh, he's gonna try it.
I better not get downed. I'm going to be so upset.
Hopefully my little dude can get... hopefully little bro can smack him with a mace.
Well,
at
that's
some
one
point.
better. That's a 2. So anyway, let's just ignore the drunken bar fight that's going on over here. Elias,
My
take
turn?
5 necrotic
Oh, this is not good. This is
from
not
the ongoing.
good. Okay, so I'm at 4.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure that the blinded thing doesn't really matter as long as you just use like 5 storms or whatever.
No, I'm not going to use 5
Yeah.
storms.
Because you're getting... You,
Oh no! The target is each enemy you can see in the burst.
and he can see them all.
No,
Wait,
we can't.
oh,
No,
you
he
mean-
can't.
What do you mean? You talk about...
He's blind.
Oh, Michael is?
No, Elias is.
He's not blind. Yeah, I guess. But being blind, you can't see the enemies because they got total concealment.
Yeah, but I don't need to use 5 storms. Why are you guys talking about 5 storms? I'm not using 5 storms.
Why you guys talking about 5 storms? I just want to talk about 5 storms.
I'm using
Who's Pepe
fucking Wind
Sylvia?
Through the Willows. Get fucked.
Alright.
But first, here's this. Stone skin cloth armor. Give me that +8 temporary hit points.
There you go, buddy. See,
Minor.
energetic healing.
It's not, you get 5, it's not a daily.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Why can't I pull up my hit points again?
You could use another daily if you use your Talon Amulet.
Oh, well then let's do that. That's better
Yeah.
anyway. Yeah, I haven't
And
used the
it-
Talon
yeah, it
Amulet.
does
That's
that.
right. So
I
let's
don't
use the
think
Talon
I can,
Amulet.
I can't impart energy in combat. That's an outside of combat thing, isn't it?
Correct.
Recharge a daily. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys just leave me alone for like 15 minutes in combat while I fix this thing, that'd be cool.
Yeah, can everybody... Come on, time out.
Come on,
Time
Michael,
out,
you're being a
guys.
dick about this.
Okay, so I'm in this like blindingly bright bullshit pillar
You got shades.
because no, I gave those shades to Specky.
The goggles, they do nothing.
I gave the shades to Specky. It's more important. Specky has sensitive eye stalk things.
I don't think he has eyes. I don't think he has a face.
Don't worry about it. So what I'm going to do is, again, this is an ongoing thing where I take a deep breath and sort of close my eyes and feel the temporal fields around me, and wind through the willows. And that's going to be
Okay.
targeted. It's a close blast 3, and that's targeting Azrael and Michael. So
Yeah, 1 second. I need to look at the stat for Punishing Eye. Do not benefit from concealment. So yeah, the Punishing Eye does mean that you don't take the penalty to attack rolls here.
And
Nice.
Michael is granted combat advantage.
Yes. So you're targeting Azrael and Michael?
correct. Do I take a
Okay.
-5 here?
No.
Oh, cool.
In fact, you get a +2 against Michael specifically.
Nice.
That's because I knew things were going to get weird because he was blinded and then I got a little
You
bro
made
and-
things weird.
Yeah, this is very weird. All right, so this is plus
Grimsby, this is weird. What do I do?
like this go, right?
So it's +11 versus reflex
Correct.
against Michael, +9 against Azrael.
Azrael, correct. No, nat 20!
What
This
a way
is
to
appropriate.
finish.
So this is me literally standing still in this blinding pillar as the temporal fields fold around me, taking one deep breath and basically going, again, full Doctor Strange, and rending fabric itself.
And also Specky with the sunglasses
Yeah,
is
Specky
going
with the
to
sunglasses.
make a little. They're gonna make a little like tendril from each of your hands, and just point them towards where they are.
As I rend reality, this does max damage, right?
Yeah,
So
you max it, and then you add in your
Hot dog.
the bonus from your Rain of Hammers key focus, which is a D6, I believe.
Yes, it is. Yeah. No,
Which
it's
is?
Rain of Hammers key focus. Yeah,
Here we go
critical
again.
1d6. So first max damage on that is 2d8, so 16
Plus 5, right?
plus 5, correct?
So that's 21, which
Plus
is going
the extra
to
damage from
Little bro.
Lil Bro.
Lil Bro, which is going to be 25.
Yeah.
Which is going to whoop, and then please read off your Rain of Hammer, or Rain of Hammer's key focus ability.
Whenever you reduce an enemy to 0 hit points or fewer, one enemy adjacent to you takes damage equal to 2 plus this focus's enhancement bonus.
Which is 3. Who would you like to direct that to?
Let's go ahead and put it all on Michael.
Okay.
'Cause he just
So,
healed.
yeah, you don't even need to add the crit in. That does it.
Well, I was gonna add the centered flurry of blows.
Well, now you can send a flurry of blows, Gabriel.
Okay, so then I will.
Actually, can you?
Yes.
It's one creature. It doesn't specify having to see him. Some of them require you to be able to see people.
I don't need to see. I am a god.
I can
5 Storm
feel.
says you need to see. I gotta make sure.
But I didn't use 5 storms.
Yes, because 5 Storms is weird. Because monks are weird. Because we shouldn't have let you pick a monk.
It's too late.
Monkey trouble.
So then that's going to be 14, right?
Elias is
An
using
additional
guerrilla war
14
tactics.
to Gabriel.
Which is going to do 7.
Fuck off with the half damage shit.
And she's still not dead.
So I'm just going to turn around basically and redirect some of the leftover energy to smack Gabriel.
Okay, so as you beat the shit out of Abaddon, he's going to sink back into the ground and kind of get, like, you're going to see the spectral form of him fall down head first, and you can kind of see through the projection of the hyperspace, right?
Mm-hmm.
His head is going to dip down through the terrain, and
That's not Abaddon. That was Azrael.
Yeah, did I say Abaddon?
You said Abaddon.
Okay, I meant to say Azrael. The top section of him is just going to get obliterated by a passing skyscraper.
Nice.
And then Michael is going to reel back, and everybody who is not John and Jiron is going to see him just, like, smile. His face is all kind of beaten up. And he's just going to, like, cock his head, look at Elias. Not bad. Come finish the job.
And as he says, come finish the job, I put one palm onto his chest, doing that, what's the name of the character from, Doctor Strange? The,
White Witch.
Sorcerer Supreme. And basically push him out of this temporal wormhole.
Yeah, and John and Jiron are going to see the figure entirely envelop him and twist, and Michael is going to vanish, but this thing is still going to be here.
Oh.
And it's going to float over to John.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
I don't like this.
Hey, John, go back to full.
What? No.
Can I make littler bro take a swipe at it as it goes near?
How about we don't do this?
You can't see this shit.
Jerry sees this and he knows what's happening here. He's seen enough movies.
Oh, John sees this too.
Okay.
And you're just going to hear that same whisper in the back of your head. Can't have this. Not yet. And then it vanishes.
Are we
okay.
beating a supposed to lose fight?
No.
I don't like this.
If it was a supposed to lose fight, why would I heal him?
Yeah.
I don't know.
To crush our spirit.
Mind control him, look at his character sheet, and finish the fight.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna do that shit. You doing anything else there, Elias?
I used...
Would you like to save from
yes,
those...
I would like to try to save, please. I did not. And do I have any bonuses to saving throws?
No.
I did not save.
All right, next up,
So I'm
John.
still kind of like reeling, so I'm going to drop to basically one knee.
Okay, you done, Elias?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
That was in character, by the way.
You're also not immobilized and all that
cool.
stuff.
So I
All
can
the
do
effects
things?
on you end. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I
He's
guess
still fit as a fiddle.
yeah, I'll shoot. No, I'll mark and then shoot Gabriel with Holy Strike.
I
Yeah, it's 13
13 versus.
AC.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Mhm.
Jeez, 2 members of the party have been rolling well.
That's my turn.
Alrighty.
Can't
Next
you
up.
lay on hands, Michael?
No,
lay
because
on
I
hands,
marked
Elias.
Gabriel.
Oh.
Yeah. Next up is going to be Gabriel, who is going to She is going to attempt to do a last-ditch dash towards Jiron. So that's going to trigger opportunity attacks from Elias and John.
Ooh. And you guys have combat advantage. This'll teach them.
Prepare.
Go for
Gee,
it.
we sure got out of this perfectly fine. No
I didn't learn a
long-lasting
thing.
effects.
Yeah, that hits. I got a 19 on the
Yeah, I
die.
think I'm just using my basic attack then.
Yeah.
I had another thing I could use. Okay, that's only when charging. Okay.
Wait, is there something on me that prevents opportunity actions or something, isn't there?
No, that's me.
Actually, while you're blinded, can you take opportunity actions?
I don't know.
No.
But no, Lil Bro has the...
Yeah,
The zone.
it's a weird stack, but yeah, it checks out.
I got a 28.
It's an old code, but it checks out.
28?
Yeah, I got a 29 versus AC.
You can roll the damage if you want.
I'm gonna roll that fucking damage. Oh, Gab's dead? She wasn't even bloodied.
No, she was. She's
Oh.
been bloody for a while.
Yeah, I bloodied her off the bat.
I didn't see the
Alright,
mark on it, so I assumed something had happened that
Alright.
unbloodied her.
So,
That's 7 plus 14, 21.
so
Center
then
flurry blows.
next
Ciao.
up is going to be Jiron, and
Wait, so
so,
Gabe just kind
here's-
of gets shredded and sent back?
yeah,
Do I
She
get
just
any
gets-
net benefit from that Curse of the Dark Dream? Because I did want to flavor it as showing her the apparition behind Michael.
oh
I
yeah,
don't
you
think
can do that.
Can he do that? Can he show her the
You
apparition?
could attempt to do that, but she ain't really here.
Yeah.
Okay, because like that's what I was attempting to do there for flavor purposes. But if I didn't really get anywhere, that's fine.
It's kind of like, imagine that they're here in VR, and there's a layer of abstraction to attempting to show them things.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are just avatars essentially.
Pretty much. And speaking of that, Jersey and Abaddon are going to start looking a lot more shaky. And Jiron, at the start of your turn, give me a Arcana check.
Okay, that'll be. That's a 30.
30?
Yeah.
Okay. These guys are going to start fading out. Just completely.
Yeah,
Looks like once there's none of them left who are actually alive.
Oh,
the,
wait,
the
that's
thing on them. Yeah.
true. The two that we left alive here are the two that we killed.
Yeah.
Guess we really don't need to kill him again.
That's kind
Yeah,
of
they're
sick,
going
actually.
they're going to fade out as the thing around you, this entire road thing, starts to crumble. You start to see some trees, massive trees, start like cutting through. Yeah, the teleport is almost at the end, and you're going straight towards them. That
right.
dread feeling is bigger and stronger than it was before.
Who's driving?
All right.
What?
Nobody, currently.
Driving?
So Jerry's going to
Lavala
run
Jr..
back.
Oh,
Jerry is going to run back to the car
I think we're in
and
the
kind
car.
of just like,
well, he's like psychically running back to the car.
Yeah,
I'm-
like, before anybody else really, like, the rest of you guys are sort of reeling from what just happened. Because you're all, pretty jacked up.
Except for John, he's fine.
and
Haha, physically.
yeah, Jerry wants. I would feel like Jerry would instinctively know to not want anything to do with John right now. At this exact moment, that would be a bad idea. So he's sprinting towards the car. He jumps in the driver's seat, grabs the wheel, and I'm gonna I'm gonna take a pretty big loan out. I'm gonna apply for FAFSA from future Jerry.
Okay. And you're going to try and redirect the whole thing? Like you talked about wanting to do?
Yeah, instead of this church where we plan to go, I'm jumping us to the Redwood Forest.
Okay. Well, you don't actually really know the destination that you were stopping at, but you can divert your location. So you're going to jump straight into the Redwood Forest somewhere?
Right. Because I know, like, more than anything, we don't want to be where they are right now.
Yeah.
Because we will just get fucking murked.
Yeah, at the end of the tunnel, you can just kind of see that same grin and the same sense of dread.
I'm assuming
yell
that
out
grin
to
is
everyone.
like the Jagannath face.
Yeah, kind of.
I love that.
I'm going to yell out to
aesthetic.
everybody to grit their teeth.
And get in the damn car.
As Jerry yells to grit the teeth and get in the car, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... because he's trying to divert, right?
Yeah.
So if he's diverting to Redwoods, I'm going to try and like hop on and put a hand on Jerry's jacket, like quasi instinctively, and I want to roll nature to try and like put us down safely between these trees, because I think
Okay.
the forest growth patterns and all that are something that he needs to know that he doesn't.
Yeah, be my GPS system.
That sure as hell sounds like an Arcana check from Jiron and a roll to assist from Elias.
Yeah, I'll assist.
Okay, that is 30.
That is a 12.
Total?
No, it's a 23.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So 25 total because of the assist.
No. I
So,
rolled a
yeah.
30.
Yes, you're the one rolling to assist.
Oh.
He's the one doing the diverting.
Okay, gotcha.
So, you guys are going to veer out of the effect into one of those static shots, like hard and fast.
Mm-hmm.
And you helped, but you're now careening like about 10 feet in the air between a line of these trees, and you're going to crash through some branches,
Patton, do something.
hit the ground hard, and skid through a hole, like a little tunnel that's been carved in one of these things,
Oh, no.
and like skid to a halt, kind of drifting sideways as you look up and you see you're in the center of like a large ring of these trees, except
Oh, no.
all of the trees themselves are colossal. For you, Elias, these are the largest trees you've ever seen in your damn life.
That's pretty...
Right.
That's saying something.
Right. And the trees into the bark, there's these incredibly intricate tapestries and sculptures carved into them. And you see ropes and ladders draped around all of these. And in those typical treetop houses that are carved into the trees themselves and built into the side of them, you see a lot of elves pour out and start looking down at you guys. And there's one in particular who is going to jump down from a point 100 feet or so in the air. And you immediately recognize the garb that he's wearing is like really, really classical ceremonial garb.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, duh.
You know, he's got the long flowing robes made out of various weaved fibers that were probably made from the leftovers from when they carved the trees and things like that. He's got a crown made out of the same fibers and flowers and such.
Shit.
Who is going to jump down, look at you specifically, and you're going to see like a flash of like, oh shit, I know this guy. And he's going to turn around and just start running towards something.
Shit. Okay, out of character, you're gonna have to remind me who this guy is, because I feel like we've mentioned this at some point, but it's been so long I've totally forgotten.
Is this what's-her-face's son?
Yes.
Yeah,
this is
that's it.
Alonzo's son, the one who took over as chieftain,
Where's
like the big old spiritual leader.
Where's Mavala Jr.?
In the car,
I'm going to
doing the Scooby Doo thing where it jumps up into your arms.
Yeah. I'm gonna snap my fingers and kind of use that link of Mavala Jr.'s to basically tell Mavala Jr. to, fetch.
Oh, you're going to have her grab the guy?
jeez.
I mean, he's running away, right? I'm just gonna have him like.
We just
he
showed up.
trying
Let
to
the man run.
Is he trying to escape, or is he?
You're not quite sure.
Can I roll insight
Right,
to
well-
see why he's booking?
Well,
it?
I'm just going to have Mavala Jr. like. We just got out of a crazy situation, so I'm frazzled. So I'm gonna have Mavala Jr. try and just get in between them so that we can stop and talk before he runs off to do whatever he's doing.
Yeah, so Mavala Jr. is going to zoop out in front of him and roar, and he's going to scramble back. Then you're going to see him turn back to you, grit his teeth, and draw a big ol' curved, gnarly, ceremonial elven dagger.
All right.
Would now be a good time to roll insight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'm going to take out my
28. I'm rolling a lot of 17s and 18s.
Can Patton roll diplomacy?
Not yet.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I'll wait till
Yeah.
I have an opening.
I'm gonna.
On that 28, John, you can tell that he recognizes Elias specifically.
And I know that what he's doing with the ceremonial knife isn't about to try and kill me. So I'm going to pull out my Exodus knife, twirl it, and sort of mimic the greeting kind of thing that he's doing.
Yeah, you can see that his look is strained.
But not aggressive.
Yeah, and there's another thing that you're going to notice about this kid. You know him. Straight up, you know him.
Shit. He must have been in one of my classes at some point, wasn't he?
Well, yeah, but, when you were a lot younger.
Yeah,
like,
no, of course.
He was alongside you. He was a colleague sort of role.
Right. Maybe
Right?
undergrad, early postgrad.
Yeah. He absolutely recognizes you.
Remember his name.
That's what I'm getting at here. And Elias, in character, probably doesn't
No, that's
remember
what
the
I'm
guy's
saying. I
name.
don't remember his name.
But you remember this dude.
Yeah.
And you and him were not exactly friends.
Were you a schoolyard bully, Elias?
Meaning your whole science biology thing kind of clashed with his basically rich kid. My mom is the elven matriarch.
Yeah.
Sort of vibe. He was that asshole who constantly, in every single class, countered the thing that you said, like the new data that you brought up, with the old elvish traditions.
Yeah. So
He was that guy.
as we've teleported in here, which is clearly something, and I mean, you can tell from all of the things that I'm wearing, which are like the literal product of my research, including Specky on my shoulder and the connection with the Displacer Beast that,
And the chain shirt that Alonzo gave you.
yeah. So he's going to recognize this, and I'm going to walk up to him, extend my hand out, put my dagger away after doing the traditional flourish, and extend my hand out and say, "It's been a while."
Likewise.
And we'll shake hands.
He's gonna be real mad when he realizes Elias is just more talented than he is at this shit.
That's basically been his whole shtick forever.
I was hoping to just like, we came out of a tumble, beat the shit card. Just, hey, I'm friends of your mom.
No, that is basically exactly what's about to happen.
I was gonna have Jerry like confidently get out and then get mana struck
And then die.
and then just collapse. I mean, he probably wouldn't be in too bad of a shape in this forest.
Jerry's got to powder his
Like-
face. Gotta get ready for the cameras.
I don't think Jerry's gonna be too fucked here because it's a very mana dense forest.
Yeah. Next up, spoiled rich kid has to deal with the guy who was always better than him.
And not only that, he's also going to have to deal with Revival, a Dungeons & Dragons real play podcast. You can find the show on YouTube, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. There's links in the description for all that good stuff. You got a Discord, we got a Patreon, all that. Who's a what's it? You know the deal. We'll catch you guys on the next episode of Revival, a Dungeons & Dragons real play podcast.